That was annoying. Anyway, we're here. In Act 2. We're gonna go to our old Armorica Road now. How do I control this gun down? Okay, good. Yeah, we're finally back at Old Armorica Road. It's been like ages since we've been on this road. We couldn't go to Armorica or Mains and
Gehenna must have frozen over if we're teamed up.
There's a first for everything. You didn't have some premonition about this?
It doesn't work that way. I'm not omniscient, so we just gotta figure this out together.
How does it work, Lecter? Because I'd like an explanation for how your useless ability works. Yeah, Lecter's ability just doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. It just makes no sense. I mean... It basically never helps him accomplish anything, which is bizarre.
We won't lose.
And it also basically comes across as if he's reading the script, which is just ridiculous. Hey, Zero. I will warn you, I am...
I don't mind.
Very busy next week. Getting heated? Oh yeah, this is his stupid... thing. So, Lecter sucks. He's probably the worst party member in the entire game, which I find hilarious. I mean, good. He should be. It's awful character, so, you know.
How about a little fire?
At the very least, though,
Let's
he's
go.
at least Lloyd treats him like, dude, what are you doing here? Like, I don't trust you at all. Like, you're a criminal. Like, at least Lloyd has some self-awareness, which is more than I can say for any of Reen's party with Claire, which is just awkward. Like, nobody treats Claire with distrust. It doesn't help that Claire literally lies to the party for some stupid test immediately. She immediately turns on the party again for the sake of testing them. It's like, gee, maybe you should stop trusting Claire.
If there's a bag, I've got it covered.
Because she, like, literally keeps turning on the party. And yes, I'm counting Act 1 as her betraying the party again. I don't care that it was for a test. She still betrayed the party. When she literally could have just told them what was going on.
Yeah.
There was no reason for her to lie. If Mateus wanted to fight them, he literally could have just said, hey, I want to fight you. And Reen would have done it.
Right.
Zero breaker!
I'm going. To shred!
Unfortunately, Claire is actually really good in battle.
Perfect.
Lecter is not. The problem with Lecter is he has,
I don't mind.
well, terrible crafts. Like, why would I ever use this?
This
This
your
is-
card?
Just threw an ace. What does that do?
Too bad for you.
It do- Of course you do the one thing that's useful!
You vile.
Go to hell, Lecter. Normally, it does nothing useful, okay?
I don't mind.
That was unusual. Let's try this again.
This your card? Fine card it is.
Death awaits you.
Lecter, stop being useful. It's disturbing me.
Come.
Okay, whatever. A lot of times it's not useful. Because it'll buff the wrong party member, it'll
I don't
basically
mind.
do a status in what they're immune to.
Alright.
This is actually pretty good, though.
Keep things up. I don't mind.
I'm going.
But yeah, he's pretty awful. Can't believe that he actually did something useful. Yeah, the other problem with Lecter is his stats are awful. He's a mage with like worse magic stats than every other mage in the entire game.
Of course.
Stop farting on me.
Yeah! There are more coming.
That's
Death
what she
awaits
said.
you.
Sorry.
Come.
Couldn't resist. Can you get up? I wanted to use Lecter's S-Craft. Hey Lecter, can you like get up, buddy? Like, at all? Or is that asking too much from you?
Yeah.
I think they redubbed the S-Craft.
Death awaits you. Yeah!
I mean, they're mostly the same, but they
My
redubbed them.
turn.
Although there are... Well, there is one character I know that had an S-Craft added. Which is good, because he didn't have an S-Craft in the previous game.
Okay, playtime is over.
And another character basically has a de facto S-Craft.
Rubrum Knight.
Okay, later.
Hey, Diego. Not much. Playing Reverie.
You had some bad
Twice.
luck facing
Yeah.
us.
Lecter, I got bad news for you, dude. You're probably one of the weakest protagonists here right now. Like, seriously, bro. You know how pathetically weak you were even when you had Iron Blood powers? I bet Lloyd could 1v1 you with, like, ease at this point in the story. Risha definitely could. Risha would probably breathe on him and he'd die.
Who would put that chest there?
Oh, that's a really good one for Risha. Risha is good of age. She's a good of age tank. Not like the best, because she doesn't have a long range weapon. Although I think she has 2 range on her sword, so she's not terrible at, countering. But yeah, she's got insane evasion, so seems good. Not quite fee good, but good. Although I think she's stronger than fee,
I'll make this quick.
which I suppose would make sense. She should be. She's arguably the strongest crossbow character, right?
Perfect.
Or the strongest, certainly the strongest woman in crossbow.
I don't mind.
At this point.
Let's go. Hey. Look.
She might be the strongest of the well, not the members in the SSS,
I
but
don't mind.
the core party members in Azure. She was probably the most powerful.
Of course. Yeah.
It's close, but it's debatable between her
Battle
and Monty.
complete. Now
I tend to think
reset
she's
myself.
stronger than him. But you could go either way.
Yeah.
They're definitely the top 2. It's not like Sky where, Zen is inarguably the strongest party member, plot-wise. Then probably Joshua.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then probably
I'll make this quick.
Shara then afterwards. Then probably Cell.
Let's get out of here.
Then probably Chloe. Peter's probably the weakest.
Let's get out of here.
No, I don't want to run away. Drill Cannon's nice, but not against a group of enemies. I mean, Drill Cannon's one of the best spells in the game. It got massively buffed.
Now.
There. Right. Zero Breaker.
Nice. I should check what Sector starts with his S-Crafts? His quartz? Yeah. Plus I can probably equip him with something.
I don't mind.
I mean, sadly Lecter is permanent this time.
Of course.
Yay. Always wanted a war criminal in my party.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Good to go.
Goldsteel 4.
You had some bad luck facing us.
I don't know, Lecter's more disappointing than anything. Claire is aggravating. Lecter's just disappointing. Like, he does nothing in the story of any of the Cold Steel games. I don't even know why they set him up to do anything. He's got Chevalier. Yeah, Lecter, you confuse me, dude. Like, why? You have the stats of, like, a magic user, but you are set up to be a physical fighter. Like, you make no sense, dude. You have no crafts that are useful for physical attacks. Like, what? Why are you so terrible? I don't understand why he's so terrible.
Come.
Like, he's actually bad.
Perfect.
There!
I don't mind.
Anytime I use him, I'm gonna, like, have to force myself to.
Right.
He's pretty objectively the worst party member in the game.
Zero Breaker!
I mean, he can
I
be
won't let
useful,
you.
but, I mean, you're just... Everybody else is better. Oh, this is bad. I think his order is pretty good, though.
Good to go.
What is your order? Rules Rebellion, damage 40%. Yeah, that's the only good thing he has. You hate summer? Sorry. I don't really know what I'm doing. You wanna do this? Sure. I hate these Partacuses. Also, what a...
Good to go.
Me? Oh, whatever. Do this.
Okay.
Go kill him.
Playtime is over.
Because we're gonna die. Otherwise.
From night!
And I don't want Risha and Lloyd to lose their SP. SP? What am I thinking SP from?
Okay. Later.
I mean, I know it's CP, but... I mean, there's SP and...
Sorry, you just picked the wrong fight.
No, it's EP and... Okay, Mirage that's playing now off camera. I don't know where I got SP from. I shouldn't even have it on the brain. Are you happy?
I feel refreshed now.
I'm sure you do, Risha. Farticus. Yeah, well, they fart on you, dude. I mean, what else you gonna call them? I wonder what they were called in Japanese. I'm sure it's some gas pun. Look, they fart so strongly they knock you unconscious. I mean, what do you want me to say? Oh yeah, I guess I should. Oh, right, we have to fight a dinosaur. I like dinosaurs. It is strange how you don't have to like run up to the enemies anymore to use the
not?
item. I mean, I like that because that was always annoying, but
Yeah!
you'd think you'd have to. Also, Lecter, why do you like grab your rapier
My
like
turn.
that? I would think that'd be dangerous. Nah, probably not actually. I mean, I guess you would do that to do like half stab thing or something.
I'm going. Come.
I just remember when Lecter had, you know, cool setup in
Now.
third, and
There!
he was implied to have his own agenda.
Why
and,
not?
and then he does nothing in the story.
Ha!
Like, okay. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Slifer the Sky Dragon, originally called Cyrus Sky Dragon or something along those lines? No, I didn't know that. Did you get him? No? Maybe we should use some
My
orders.
turn.
Probably. Use Fist of Wall.
In the night. 不知火.
I just love the way she
My
pronounces
turn.
it. Then again, I love Risha's voice. I probably should have
Right.
done that first, and then done Fist of Wall. Can I get them all? Finagle this? I think I
Zero Breaker!
Viper is the name of a surname of
Attempt.
higher up in America Yu-Gi-Oh division? Oh, interesting.
I don't mind.
Well, I would prefer you do mine, dude, because you're terrible. What do I want you to even do, dude? Like, I don't know, Firebolt?
I'm going.
You're not useful. You're just kind of here to take up
Come.
space.
Now.
There!
Why not?
Are you blinded? Or is he blinded? I think he's blinded. Yeah, he is.
You had some bad luck facing us.
Whatever, Lecter. You alright, Lloyd? Most of your blood is still inside. What a weird sentence, dude. Just say I'm not bleeding out. Like, what the hell kind of phrasing is that? Well, he's injured from Rufus. Just got a cup of coffee? Like, really? We're just like drinking and sitting a can of coffee? I know that's a real thing. It's just weird. That is a very weird translation. I can't imagine Xseed ever translating that line like that. Most of my blood is still inside. Like, I have never said that to anyone ever. Like, I don't, like, get a paper cut. I'm like, oh, don't worry. Most of my blood is still inside me. Okay. Are most of your organs still inside you, too? Oh, yeah. Dieter. Well, we overthrew him. Now he's bad again. Working with Rufus for some reason. So is Garcia. And weird mask lady. And weird armor dude. Also, Lecter, for somebody that has access to the script with your weird gut instinct powers, they're awfully useless. I find it hilarious that he, like, literally knows everything and yet knows nothing. His power is so useless, it's funny to me. Like, why give the guy the ability to literally read the script if he just never accomplishes anything with it? Even Muse accomplishes things with her ridiculously. I can read the script powers. You had some blood outside today at the office. I mean, yeah, sure. Someone have some toast. You better get inside. I know Japan does have coffee vending machines. Okay, yeah, what happened? Someone broke into an RMP guardhouse. Okay. Yeah, I know. We heard about that. You know her name is Shara, right, dude? Well, yeah, I would imagine that would be news to you. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So, assuming they took Olivier to stop that thing would actually make a lot of sense. Right? I mean, without Sun or Seashell, well, no long-range communication. The round of 7 nap won't work. So, that makes sense. I mean, maybe you would have noticed that if you were in jail with him. You know, where you should be. Then maybe you could have, you know, stopped him. But no, you just get to keep your job for some inexplicable reason. Lloyd, dude, do you know how many times we beat the crap out of Claire and Lecter in the previous arc? Or in the other games? Like, they always act like Claire and Lecter are somehow super competent or something. When are they ever competent? what did either of them ever accomplish in the entire arc? Claire's only victory is throwing a mirror at a guy that can't even fight that was running away from us in Raquel. Lecter had no victories. So I never understand what they're talking about when they try to hype these two up. Like this doesn't match their actual feats. Like, they don't come across as competent as at all to me. Those Crossbellians actually managed a second coup. I mean, they didn't do a coup. They were being given freedom, and Rufus was like, no, screw you, I'm taking over.
I will be the one to bear the responsibility for His Excellency's actions.
Apparently he meant by conquering the world.
It is the best way we can go about quelling the unrest in Erebonia and solving the issue of Crossbell all at once. I can think of no better way for us Ironbloods to honor him.
Maybe you should have asked him what he meant by that, instead of assuming that it was a good thing. You know, maybe he, like, turned himself in to actually plot, like, in secret where nobody could see him or find him or something. What, rain? Sure, whatever. Okay, dude, whatever. Sure, well, we'll let you go on vacation, because that's what you deserve. Totally. Well, yeah. Although we never did find Ilya, I suppose. She just kind of disappeared. Sully was around, but actually we have no idea where she is now either. Then again, we have no idea where the actual members of the SSS are. Their duty to all of Crossbell. Okay, I do like that Lecter points out that line, because, yeah, that line's important. What do you sell at this vending machine? Acerbic tomato water? Nothing useful. Should be able to catch a... Is it a tiger arowana? I don't know. Some sort of fish here. I guess technically, if you want to call...
A bite!
They weren't really doing it. They were just getting their independence because they asked for it. And Erebonia is in no position to say no.
Look at the size of this baby!
Tiger arowana, yeah, there it is. Is that the only new fish? Yes. What? Yeah, I never realized how weird that line was till I actually read it. I've never heard a phrase that way ever for, like, I'm bleeding out. Just say my wounds have not opened up. Like, what are you talking about? No. What? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. So weird. It's a No, that's a very weird line. That doesn't... like, I don't know. Like, maybe it was supposed to be a joke, but it wasn't crazy. Like, it wasn't a humorous scene.
I'm
So
going.
I don't know. Fools for million.
Keep it up! Fools for million!
Of course.
That is your one use, Lecter. You have a good, order.
Perfect.
Having replayed Azure recently, Lecter was actually like somewhat funny in that game. You know, he was amusing. It just really shows how disappointing his character actually is in Cold Steel. I think what happened to Lecter is I'm pretty sure they added Rufus as a character at some point after Azure.
Why not?
Like, I don't think
Sorry.
Rufus and Eustace
Picked the
existed
wrong
as a
fight.
thing. And I'm guessing they created Rufus and were like, what should we do with Rufus' character? Well, let's make him Lecter. And that's what they did. So all that setup for Third and Lecter, about Lecter
This
having
should
his
be of
own
good use
thing
to
and
us.
stuff, they just gave that to Rufus without any of the setup, which is bad. Don't get me wrong, Rufus is a great character. It's just that was clearly supposed to be Lecter's character based on the setup. You know, the whole having his own agenda thing of surpassing Osborn. That's what Lecter was Lecter was set up to do. Let's use your rifle gun.
It ends here.
Which is fine.
Rising
It's
sun.
just then that left Lecter to do nothing.
I'm going.
Then they created Claire, and they wanted to make Claire the loyal lapdog that couldn't think for herself. Okay, fine. Then they made Milliam, who's, you know, the one that does think for herself. And then that left basically nothing for Lecter to do. Well, then they actually made Cedric, and Cedric was the brainwashed idiot.
Sorry.
And
wrong
basically
time.
there was nothing left for Lecter to do, so he just became Claire 2.0. He's basically Claire without breasts. I mean, that's what he is. He's, woe is me. Oh well. Nothing I can do. Yeah, which is not what he was set up to do. To be fair, Claire also had setup that goes nowhere, just Claire's setup happened later. Like, Lecter was set up much longer, so him being disappointing, I think, is much worse, frankly. Whereas Claire was being set up to clearly turn, right? Very clearly, that was the setup. I mean, there's
Rare drop
several
for the taking.
scenes
You
of
won't
just
lose.
Claire being told, "Hey, you can make a choice. You can make a different choice." And I'm guessing what happened is the Osborn twist happened, and they dropped the whole thing they were planning.
Revel in the night.
That's almost certainly what happened for the sake of shocking the player with the Osborn twist, which,
I'm going.
like I said, having a twist for the sake of a twist almost never ends well. And it's very clear that the Osborn twist was not planned. At least I think it's very clear. Because it really does come out of nowhere in Cold Steel 4. There is no setup for it whatsoever in any of the prior games. In fact, Osborn's character must have gone through several rewrites. Like from Sky SC all the way through CS1, he's a different character. CS2, he's suddenly an unkillable zombie, which is weird. And then CS3, he's suddenly just a complete lunatic. Like, out of nowhere. Which was never his character.
Zero breaker.
Like, he's suddenly basically Weissman out of nowhere. Which is weird.
Of course. Come.
And then CS4, he's suddenly a tragic hero.
There.
I don't mind.
Unfortunately, it leads to a lot of thematic inconsistencies with Cold Steel.
Death awaits you.
Like, the main,
Let's go.
themes of the Cold Steel arc are supposed to be relying on other people, not taking all the burdens on yourself. Ah, damn it, Lloyd.
I don't mind.
Not self-sacrificing. Because that's not trusting your friends, and it just causes pain and suffering.
A little fire.
And then there's weird Osborn's character that completely contradicts this. Where
Death
he's
awaits you.
inexplicably betrayed as a self-sacrificer, which he's not. He's a for the greater good extremist.
Perfect.
In a game that's where that doesn't fit. Like,
I don't mind.
yeah, it just doesn't fit in Cold Steel 4. He's basically a character that belongs in a different story.
Let's go.
Good to go.
Which is really the big problem.
Okay. Playtime is over.
I mean, they try to shoehorn in ways to make it fit, like by trying to make Osborn a Dark Mirror, but they don't do it properly
Okay,
because
later.
a dark mirror is supposed to be, you know, portrayed as a negative thing, which you don't want the
Sorry.
character to
It's
become.
the wrong fight.
You know, you're supposed to avoid becoming the dark
Nice.
mirror. But they portray Osborn in a positive light in the ending, which is weird. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Whew, give it up to the heels.
And I know they think that the whole, well, he died and that's consequences, but no, it's not framed that way, and that's the problem with it. Can I go over towards the ancient battlefield to get this yellow emblem?
The ancient battlefield's to the right. It looks completely empty out there.
The Empire was using it as a military camp not too long ago.
Oh, that seems
It'd
smart.
be nice if we had time to check it out.
Uh,
But we'd better keep straight.
That seems
for our
really
march.
smart. Yeah, just
Huh? I got a funny feeling.
can you stop with your stupid nonsense, Lecter? God, dude. I hate your weird script reading powers. They make no sense to me. I wish they had a proper explanation, but they don't.
Now,
It would work better for me if it was like shown in like how Xenoblade
it.
does it, but oh well.
Right. Hey! Yeah.
Why not? Sure. Good to go.
I mean, I have other problems with Cold Steel as well. I hate the Black Records platform. I hate the whole notion of
course.
fate.
behold my dance.
I feel like it hurts a lot of
misery
plot
offering
points
to
in
departed
Sky and
souls.
Crossbell, frankly. You know, like what Estelle's speech to Weissman.
Fine.
You know, the strength of being inspired by others to take action. That stuff's cool. And when you sit there and tell me that it's all
Done what we
fated and
set
none of
out
it
to do.
matters, well, that ruins that speech for me. Not to mention the twist in Azure now makes no sense. If fate is set in stone.
Careful.
Yeah, there's a
That one
lot
looks
in
tough.
Cold Steel that I don't like.
Watch out.
There's a lot that
This
I
one's
do
tough.
like. I mean, I love Altina's character arc and her slowly becoming more human. I love B's character arc of finding a family. I like New Class 7 a lot. You know, I like Muse's pessimism compared, you know, as a
I'm going.
dark mirror for Osborn's optimism.
Come.
Or not Osborn, Olivier, sorry. Olivier's optimism.
Now.
And
There!
Olivier being proven correct.
Right.
You know, I think that works very well. I love Yuna's character. Can I do Burning Heart and then do... Yeah, I can.
Right. It ends here.
I love the politics of the class, you know, conscious struggle and the class
Rising.
system of the nobles and stuff. The rise of commoners and the political ideologies. I like that
not?
stuff. But when Cold Steel gets into the weird supernatural stuff, it becomes very strange.
Okay, playtime is over.
Fortunately, they do fix a lot of issues that I have with both Steel and Reverie.
Okay, later.
Reverie is thematically consistent. It's actually well written. Which I guess makes sense, because it's designed to be its own, you know, like Third. It's designed to be a self-contained thing.
Death awaits you.
I mean, based on the consequences of the previous game. It's the story itself is self-contained. And it works very well based on the arc.
There. I won't let you. Let's
Having
go.
a meeting? Alright.
Zero breaker.
I mean, obviously I like the fan service
Why not?
of the arc as well.
Of course. Perfect.
Seeing some Poe and SSS and all that stuff, that's really good. There's just a lot of directions that I don't like what they did with Cold Steel. And I did like Osborn's character up until, like, basically CS4.
Bad luck
And then,
facing us.
unfortunately, because of the stuff they do in CS4, I've started liking his character less in CS3 and less in CS2.
I need to keep at it.
Guess I'm moving up.
I also don't like what they do with Ouroboros, frankly, and Cold Steel. They come across
This
as
should be of good
jobbers,
use to
and
us.
that's very weird. I don't know why you would job them out to Osborn like that. I don't know what purpose that serves. Since, you know, Osborn's dead, like, why would you want to hype up a villain that's going to be gone in the short term? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, we're never going to see Osborn again, and you just basically had him completely outclass Ouroboros to the point where it's hard to take Ouroboros seriously now as threats. Which, I mean, they're supposed to be your main villains of the series. Like, why would you do that to them? Like, that just doesn't make sense. I kept waiting for the reveal where Osborn was actually playing to their puppet strings the whole time, but no. No, they didn't do that.
I feel nice and recharged now.
Very strange.
Revel in the night.
I mean, at best they come across as, well, whatever. We don't really care. Which is bizarre.
How about a little fire?
It's my turn.
Obviously, I don't like any of the villains
They're
in
open.
Cold Steel, unfortunately. Sadly, I think the best
Death
villains in the
awaits you.
entire arc are probably... Duke Cayenne is probably the best
Behold
villain
my
in the
dance,
arc.
and
Which
I
is
loosely
sad, because he's
offer
not a
to
good villain.
departing souls.
He's
Sleep,
okay.
embraced by
He at least
silver
serves his purpose.
light.
Probably the best villain in the arc.
Why not? Sure.
He's certainly the best
Why not?
main villain of the arc.
Right.
There's other weird things.
Now.
What was the point of the third way stuff, actually? I didn't think about it.
I'm going.
Like, what is the third way? To this day, I have no
Why not?
idea.
Sure. It's my turn.
Like, they weren't neutral during the Civil War. They were pro-Imperial Army and
All taken care
pro-Osborn.
of.
I know they didn't know Osborn was alive, but they were, like, literally doing everything he wanted them to do. It would have worked so much better if there was just one time if they proposed the Imperial Army. Plus, it would have made Rufus and Osborn less competent. Like, oh, they didn't account for that. That, like, a rogue general or something maybe took a noble family hostage, right? Like, that would be a cool moment. And we help the nobles, because that's a war
Bring
crime.
it.
Come. Perfect.
You know, if you're gonna have this thing where the party is a third party, okay, then they have
Good
to
to
be
go.
a third party. You can't just have them support one side. That doesn't make any sense. And the excuse of, well, Osborn and Rufus are manipulating it
A
that
little
way
fire.
is lame.
Right.
Like, how can they manipulate everything to that degree? That doesn't make any sense. Like, Osborn doesn't have people in CS2 that are in the Imperial Army. Like, he doesn't have a mole. He only has a
Why
mole
not?
in the Noble Alliance. So how does he account for every single Imperial officer behaving in a way that's consistent with,
Okay.
you know, not committing war
Playtime
crimes?
is over.
Like, how does he do that? That's impossible.
From night.
So that's something I would have
Okay.
changed.
Later. You had some bad luck facing us.
Obviously, the curse block point is terrible, but I mean, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
It's not.
I'm good to fight.
I appreciate what they're going for with, you know, nationalism, but it's just done so poorly that there's not much to say
Don't
about
take
it.
that enemy lightly. All threats will be eliminated.
It's used as
Of
the get
course.
out of jail free card, which just doesn't make any sense for something that's supposed to literally be
Come.
a representation of why nationalism and imperialism is so dangerous. You have to have consequences for it then.
There!
Not,
Let's go!
you know, having literally, you know, what's that stupid line that Van Dyke says that irritated the hell out of me? I think he says like a soldier's job is to follow
It's my turn.
their country's orders, even if it means committing Armageddon. Like, no, that is actually not a soldier's job. Like, holy cow,
A
dude.
chance.
Illegal orders that involve mass death of innocent people is literally not a soldier's job. Like, literally, that's a war crime that you would be held criminally liable for.
Simple.
At least in the real world. Like,
Of course.
no, and the fact that nobody, like that should have been a shocking moment to the party. Like, they should have been like, whoa, that's really what you believe?
There!
That's crazy, man.
Right.
Like, that's morally wrong. But nobody calls Van Dyke out on it, and it's disturbing
I
to
don't
me.
mind. Let's get out of here.
Like, literally disturbing.
Death awaits you. Huh?
Yeah, let's do this.
Behold my dance, an illusory offering to departing
Oh, you
souls.
can't, like, S-break on the Zero craft.
Embraced by silver
Well, you
light.
can, but you can't, like, S-burst, I mean. Unless you have at least 100 SP. Or CP, sorry.
Right.
Trust me, it doesn't work because you're not technically on the icon yet. So the game won't register it.
I don't mind.
But if you have enough and then you do the S burst and then get it on the icon, it won't actually cost you anything.
Let's go!
Thankfully, basically all these plot points aren't a
You
problem in
vile-
Reverie. There are very few issues
I
I
don't
have
mind.
with plot in Reverie. Like, very few.
Let's go! Hey!
Death awaits you.
I mean, I'll point them out, but, like,
I don't mind.
obviously, I don't like reading Act 1, but that's about
Go!
it. I mean,
going.
there's a couple other things, but I can,
Done what we set out
I
to
don't know
do.
why he took so long to die. They're minor, I can overlook them.
Just another day for free stuff.
You can, shut your mouth, Doctor, and stop saying your puns. You irritate the hell out of me, dude. Break, Dragon Mane, good. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Oh, I can't, actually. I have to upgrade. Right, I forgot. Just another day for free stuff. Whatever, bro. I used to find Lecter's humor amusing, but not anymore. Mainly because he's basically a monster to me. Like, character-wise. I consider him a war criminal.
Over there!
Oh, hey, Ellie.
This isn't looking good.
What are we going to do?
Wow, she's completely
Don't worry,
surrounded.
Bully. I won't let them hurt you. I'll distract them. I want you all to run for the village, okay?
That is a lot of monsters for just Ellie to take. Nice shot.
Whoa. What do we do, Camille?
Shoot. No one hurts my sister while I'm around. There's too many of them. At the rate things are going.
Ellie!
I do love her gun. You just had to look cool? Of course you did. Fine, we'll let you look cool too,
Lloyd!
Lecter.
Sorry it took us so long. Mind covering our six?
We won't let them harm the children.
Thank God they cut the NPCs in battle, huh? Oh yeah, we're surrounded. I forgot. Yeah, we get Ellie back finally.
Now!
Ellie's very good, by the way.
I don't
in this
mind.
game. Not quite as good as Tio is magic-wise. It's weird. Like, Ellie was arguably the better pure mage, and because of Spark dying, right? And she had the wind set up. Although Tio was also very good. Tio was like really good for mobs. It's still good for bosses. It's not as good as Ellie.
Let's go.
But yeah, Ellie's very good. She's
Leave it
got
to
her
me.
healing stuff. She actually gets new crafts in this game, so she'll be better. Ooh, Ixion Bolt. I forgot she starts with that. That's good.
Arcus, activate.
Go ahead. Too bad she doesn't get like a second,
Behold my dance.
a second,
An illusory
S-craft
offering
time.
to departing souls.
So she's just stuck with Aura Rain.
Sleep.
Although she gets something that's that's basically as strong in this crowd eventually. She actually has some good crafts. I like Ellie.
Simple.
Good job, Risha.
Simple.
Keep on blocking. You cannot hit. Oh, you farted on your own guy. Okay. Well, you're gonna get knocked out. Oh, no.
Gotcha.
Countered. Good. Can you get that? That would be good. Get some Ixion Volt going. Oh, man, that's pretty good.
It's my turn.
All right. Here I go.
Oh, even though Lecter's horrible, I still have to use him, by the way.
Ah!
Like, even after I'm not mandated anymore,
I don't mind.
I have to use everybody. There are reasons for that. There's a certain thing I have to do that requires different characters.
Playtime is over.
And I have no party control over it. So yes, I do need to make sure everybody is leveled and everybody is equipped at all times.
Okay, later.
And sometimes there are random moments where I
I'm
will have to
going.
just use certain characters and I will have no control over it.
Yes.
So yes,
Now.
you do need everybody equipped at all times, no matter what.
Man, the legendary part of the legendary Shang show is underselling it.
Strange, because Scarecrow oversells how scary you actually are.
I love you, Risha. I love you. I love how she just literally calls him pathetic to his face. It's like, yeah, you're pretty badass. Like, yeah, you're
That
not.
takes care of that.
You're all unharmed, right? Good job hanging tough for so long, Ellie. I'm glad to see you're all right.
Are you gonna do the hug like Tio did? I think you are, right? Oh yeah, I figured.
You show up out of nowhere at the perfect time, and that's all you have to say to me.
Oh, sorry.
So worried, and I thought I may never see you again. You're not still hurt, are you?
Actually, you did this before. You did this in
I'm
Azure.
fine. Sorry that I worried you.
Not
I'm
hurt
so
is
happy
relative.
to see you again, Ellie.
Well, at least most of your blood cells.
Lloyd, I...
Yeah, I know. Lloyd's got a thing for every woman in the world. Actually, he's too dense to realize it. Which is better than Reen, frankly. Don't go corrupting them. It's a hug, dude. It's not like they were making out. Oh, Cecile. How's it going? Oh, Elkin. He's the guy with the truck, I think.
Lloyd! Risha!
Oh,
Cecile!
Hey, how's it going? Ah, they brought the music back. Seriously, it's the exact same song. I love it. Well, welcome to...
Lecter tipped us off that an SSS member was in Armorica, but I never expected to run into you too, Cecile. I'm so glad you're all right.
It's so good to see you're okay too, Lloyd. I'm sure you must have gone through a lot to get here.
Yep.
I didn't know what to think after the injuries you sustained at the ceremony.
Yeah, doing all right. I have no idea how Lloyd survived that, by the way. There is no explanation, by the way. He's just randomly alive. I mean, the best we get is Risha used the ointment on him, and somehow that saved him. Even though he looked like he was very clearly dead, and the boathouse is nowhere near Crossbell City. Like, Risha would have had to carry him a long, long way. Oh, yeah, Kia's missing. Man, you have on defense soldiers are so lucky that she doesn't have her Azure powers, because she could breathe you out of existence by, like, erasing you from when you were a baby or something. Hey, Lecter, you know what would have been a good idea? Asking Kia to go back in causality during Azure and erasing Ishmelga from existence. Oh, you didn't think of that? Oh, okay, dude. I thought you could read the script. Yeah, that would have been a smart thing to do, but oh well. Actually, Osborn's lucky that he didn't piss her off, because she could have just erased him too, frankly, or trapped him in a pocket dimension forever. I've actually heard some people argue, well, Osborn could have gotten through the barrier in Azure. No, he couldn't. Like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, Shen Chen and McDowell are here. Like, Erebonia tried several times to get through the barrier. They failed every single time. They were never going to get through it. Even if they brought out, like, Divine Knights, it still wasn't going to work. Like, Kia could literally just pocket dimension anyone she wanted back in Azure. Including Osborn, including McBurn, including, like, the entire military of Erebonia if she wanted. Like, she's, like, that powerful. I don't think people realize how strong Kia is when in Azure. Plus, she can go back in time and, like, change anything she wants and create any sort of butterfly effect that she wants. Oh, he got shot, apparently. And he's fine. Because bullets are just, like, a minor annoyance in this series. I know people say that's a Cold Steel thing, but no, that's a thing in all of them. Like, there's so many times when characters, the 2D sprites are just getting shot to hell, and they're just like, whatever. Yeah, like, Osborn really did need the SSS to stop the Azure Tree. There was nothing he could have done there. People tend to overestimate Osborn's competence. Like, he's not a god. He may have been very competent, but he had no way of stopping Kia. Absolutely no way. I mean, I guess if all those are spoilers to you, I don't know what you're doing here. This is literally like the final game of the Crossbell arc. And the Erebonian arc. Plus the Sky arc too, technically. Although there's not much Sky in there, but you know. At the very least, you gotta You have to play Crossbow 1 and 2 before Reverie. Like, it's not optional. Seriously, you will not understand what is going on if you come straight from Cold Steel 4 and you did not play Zero in Azure. You will be very confused. Somewhere out there, there's somebody that just played Reverie. They were extremely confused. Actually, I read a Reddit thread about somebody that only played Reverie, and they were like, I don't understand, I don't have attachment to a lot of these characters. Like, yeah, dude, you're playing the 10th game in a 10-game series. Like, I would imagine you don't have a connection to the characters. There's 57,000 party members in this game. They all get like one scene of character development at best, because they mostly had their character arcs. More of a narrative game that's wrapping up plot threads, setting up the next arc and all that stuff. I want to go to the end. Yes. Actually, oh, there's a fish. Let's catch the fish first.
Crazy as times are, this place always manages to.
I should see what Ellie has.
I know what you mean. Especially so, now that I know you're safe.
Yep. Let's see what Ellie's got. She's got the stuff. You got any sort of... Why don't we give you that speed thing? Sure, whatever. Oops. You got Ixion Volt on you? Or do you have it on Pixie? I don't know where you have it. Oh, you have it on here. Okay. How we doing for Cephas, by the way? Eh, not too bad. Right, you come with Pixie and Chevalier. Yeah, they like reset everybody's master chords, by the way, in between the chapters. Or when we get, everybody back here.
Why don't we take a look around?
You're right, Ellie? Yeah, she's very depressed. Yeah.
Right.
Oops. My finger actually switched there. I wasn't looking at the TV screen, so I heard the sound.
Right.
Just like did it on instinct.
This will be good.
We can catch the rock eater here. Which no fish is missable, by the way.
That's
they
a
all
nice
get added
catch.
to a generic pool later. Just like in CS2. And CS1. They all get added to a generic pool area that you can fish from. So if you happen to miss one, no big deal. Although I might fish for a bunch of Action 3s like I did in Cold Steel 4, but I'll have to think about it. But whatever, we got that. Let's go to kids. They will give us something for free, I think. I don't know which kid is gonna. I think they all. Competition. I think I showed off everybody's outfits, but here I'll show off. There she is again. You can see her sexy swimsuit. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I mean, it's cool. It's just, I don't know. I like her default outfit. Any attachments? Cool. Maybe we can buy something. I could buy some, modify some orbits. Here, Risha, why don't you get a slot going? Fine. No, wait. Do you have, like, one that's not great? Man, Lecter, you suck, dude. Like, I can't even upgrade your slots without spending a ton of orbit. Because your freaking first one is locked. Like, you know how bad that is? Like, he doesn't have the 150. Like, no, I'm not doing it, dude. Oh, you don't either. I'm not doing yours either, then, Lloyd. But at least you're a good party member, unlike Lecter. Let's see, we got Nemesis Arrow. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. You know, I think we're gonna want Zeril Cannon. Now that I think about it. We're absolutely gonna want Zeril Cannon. Fine, I'll get you one too. Can I get you one, actually? You know, I don't think I can. No, I need a ton. Sure, here, do that, and then we'll get you... You don't need that. Get that Ixion Volt or something? Megalith Fall? That's a good one. I think. It's A+. It's just I think Zeril Cannon is yeah, you see the difference between a high tier fire spell? It's triple S. That's why it's so powerful. I would really like to get more. I think we're gonna actually have a grinding spot. Well, we're gonna be able to get a lot more stuff. I definitely want to get another Zeril Cannon for Lecter for now. Zeril Cannon is the best boss spell in the game. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm gonna need it at times. Oh, actually, there's other things I can buy there. Oh, I don't want that weapon. I mean, I could buy it for her, but why? It would hurt her ATS. I want that, though. Oh, I need to... change. Give me that. There we go. Okay, give me this. Sure, we'll give this for Risha. Be able to buy... Oh, we did. Newspaper. Oh, I haven't read any of the stuff. Moonless Morn. I haven't read that either, actually. I'll read the paper, I guess. How do I read the damn paper? Good question. I don't remember. Why is it different than it was? I've just played. I'm coming from Azure, not. I literally forget how to read the books. It's not triangle. Okay, it's touchpad. That makes sense. There. I'll read the... Is this what we read this before? I don't know. Right, okay, it's just talking about the history of the nation, or the state, into a lot of autonomy, but they were dominated, of course, by Erebonian and Calvard. So much so that they literally had basically proxy intelligence wars that literally killed civilians in Crossbell. Pollution and veins. Yep. Septic veins. Oh, talking about Dieter Kreuss. Right, Dieter Kreuss was arrested. Crossbell lost its autonomy and became an imperial province. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Reen, by the way. Thanks for this. Appreciate that. Appreciate you illegally annexing Crossbell, dude. I mean, to be fair, Reen's probably done more than enough to make amends for that, but it was clearly wrong. Like, he shouldn't have done it. He should have said no. Actually, he should have frankly fought against Osborne earlier, but whatever. Reen is way too much of a wet blanket for a lot of Cold Steel. It's another aggravating issue with it. I can't imagine Lloyd or Estelle ever just going along with Osborne, even in that situation. Like, they would have told him to go to hell. They would have. And they would have found another way. They would have raised some sort of rebellion. They would have done something else. Especially Lloyd. No way would he have gone along with it. I mean, Kevin would have just shot Osborne with a salt arrow and been done with it, frankly. It's probably why Kevin's not in the series anymore. Because he knows how to solve problems. Like Osborne. And he would have just made him feel a little salty. Seriously. Oh, that's cute. You want me to help you illegally annex a country? Yeah, how about you just be a heretic and I just kill you? Boom, done. Kevin gets shit done. Okay, the time of the Metropolis fan. Turn to Migration Republic were severed. Yeah, there were a lot less Calardians coming in, I guess. It's so stupid that the war lasts 2 days, but whatever. Now that I think about it, why did the war even need to happen at all? Like, didn't Reen and Crow literally have a rivalry before the war? Like, why? And if Osborne wants us to rush the thing, why doesn't he just, like, push for us to do the rivalries without the war? Like, we already showed that it's possible, so it's very weird that Osborne doesn't just immediately accelerate things further so that nobody dies in the war at all. Very strange, frankly, that he goes so far out of his way to, like, stop the party. Right. They refused to withdraw. Yeah, this was the prologue. Very strange. Like, Rufus told them to stand down. But maybe he knew they wouldn't stand down and would be arrested and thrown in prison with him, and then he could escape. Kind of weird. But maybe he's just playing 5-dimensional chess or something. I'm not going to read the other books yet. Or show you the other books yet. I haven't actually read them myself. I don't know what they deal with or setting up. Arc-en-Ciel, Beyond the Countless Nights. IBC building was rebuilt, right? Oh, Reinford, like, took over the building, but now basically sold it off, I guess. IBC is being reestablished. I have no idea who actually owns the IBC now, because Maria Bell's with Ouroboros, Dieter's in jail, so I have no idea. Byrne had previously pulled out of Crossbell. Okay, that's something they didn't mention before. I mean, that makes sense, but now they're back in. Dice Central Factory, obviously. There. Basically, it's just like, it's gonna be like it was in Azure. The billiard bar that opened last month. That's the downtown area that's being rebuilt. Not that we can ever go in there, so, you know, they didn't feel like designing it, I guess. But whatever. Let's go look around town, see what else is going on. Oh, don't worry, we'll kick their ass. Hey, Copan, Salem, how's it going? To the fishing people. Salem's the receptionist, if you forgot. Where are the others? Split up once people started evacuating? Alright. Well, at least Copan saved you. That's good. Don't worry, we've kicked Erebonian ass before, we'll kick it again. I mean, seriously, we've already kind of embarrassed him once, we can do it again. Hell, technically Crossbell's kicked Erebonian ass several times at this point. I mean, they beat the crap out of him in Azure. Once on screen, dozens of times off screen, apparently. Completely embarrassing Osborne's troops. Or the Imperial Army, or whatever. I think Osborne was, like, pretending to be dead at the time. Yeah, he was. But yeah, the Imperial Army got embarrassed over and over and over and over again by a... Wow, that is sad, actually. Erebonia got their ass kicked by a 9-year-old girl. Ha ha! Over and over and over again. That's funny. When you actually phrase it that way, that is funny. And it's true. Alright, let's get going. Let's go in the ashtray. We gotta buy, something here. Ooh, Risha's talking to Shenzhen. Awesome. Hey, GoFan, how's it going? Where's it, GoFan? Probably GoFan. Come on, let's eat the food. Eat the food, Lloyd! No, just learn the food. It's fine. Let's go ahead and rest up, restore our CP. Not that I think it matters, but I want to.
I feel nice and recharged now.
Do you know? I have to, like, do it twice. Oh god, I think I do. You fully recovered? You're lying to me because it didn't fully recover me. I'm guessing because Electra's not actually in the party. Well, your HP and maybe it just doesn't only resets 100. I don't know. Do it again. It works differently in each game, so I don't remember. I'm guessing
How relaxing.
It's just not working on Electra. He's not actually in the party. Yeah, he's not actually in the party, which is kind of dumb. Who does that asshole Rufus think he is? You're not wrong. He is indeed an asshole. I don't know. I love that scene where Yuna basically says the same thing. Like, please, just leave us alone. Which, yeah, I mean, she's totally right. Like, they're about to get independence, and then Rufus, being Rufus, is just like, no, I'm gonna take it away from you again. Poor Yuna. I can't believe there are people that find her whiny. Like, how would you like it if your country kept getting occupied? I don't think you'd like it at all. You'd probably be just as emotionally distraught over it. Because, yeah, it is horrifying. Hope just leads to despair. Jesus Christ. What an attitude to have. I mean, yeah. It really is a series. You can see the hopelessness. Hey, Pearl. Yep. This is Scott's wife. Remember, they like all saw the SS get beaten, so they're all like feeling hopeless. Go downstairs, please. Let's talk to Risha and Shanchan.
I'm so glad you're all right, Risha.
I like Shanchan's voice.
First I was separated from Daddy, and then you disappeared. I was worried sick about you.
I'm sorry for worrying you, San-san.
Oh, it's
I'm so
San-san.
relieved to see you're all right, too.
Risha, don't ever leave me like that again. Because as long as you're here, I feel like I can overcome anything. I know things may seem scary now, but we can pull through this.
You're right. But I...
Yeah, probably. Don't know where Ilya or Silly are now, yeah. Ilya disappeared even before the signing ceremony. She said she went back to her apartment or something. Sully's probably stuck in the city or something, or fleeing it, I don't know. Yeah, we need Risha's help. She's one of the strongest members of the team. You alright, San-san? Yeah, we will. I mean, she'll probably look after us, frankly, but, you know. Yes? You alright, San-san? Yeah, probably just your imagination. I wouldn't worry about it. Actually, you got anything else to say? I don't think about it. Yeah, we'll come back. Don't worry. Oh yeah, Zhanghui. Yeah, we'll see if he's alright. Okay, so let's go in here and well, talk to this guy first. This Derek? Yeah, Derek. Okay. Mayor told his son. Okay. Good. Awesome. Back to the village chief. I mean, they can't have that many men if they're like not here already. Hey, Chief Tolta. Yeah, well, it's not the first time it got, you know, conquered. Sure, we'll have to liberate it again. Right. Ellie seems really depressed. Like she seems like depressed more than anybody else. Okay. All right. What's got you so depressed? Other than, you know, Rufus. Time for Ellie moment? Yeah. What do you mean you turned your back on Kia? What are you talking about?
Please forgive me, Lloyd. It's not Cecile's fault that Kia isn't here. Not at all. It's entirely mine for abandoning her.
Alright. Now we're gonna see what's happening.
There you are, Kia! I've been looking for you!
Yeah, Cecile should be somewhere nearby too. Is Lloyd?
Hopefully he's
He'll be
alright.
fine. Risha's with him. Now come over.
Ah! Run, or you'll get caught up in it!
Uh-oh. Oh. Ow.
Kia! No!
Oh. She lost sight of her.
Kia! Where are you?
Oh, then Henry got shot, of course.
Grandfather!
Ellie, go! I'll be fine. We'll see each other again soon, I promise. There are other people who need you.
Kia!
I mean, Kia told you to leave. It's fine, Ellie.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I could have ran to her voice and grabbed her hand, and I chose not to. I don't deserve to call myself her guardian, or even be a part of the SSS.
So that's what happened. It's going to be all right, Ellie. Kia's just fine. I'm sure of it.
How can you be so sure?
We've done nothing but force hardship on her ever since we returned from the Azure Tree. While we fought for our home's freedom, she stood by us and helped however she could, despite being separated from her best friend. And never once did she not have a smile on her face. No matter how hopeless things felt, Kia never stopped smiling for us. She never gave up. We were the ones who swore to protect her. And there she was again, being the one who protected and supported us. Just like always.
You're right. She always has. We were only able to continue smiling ourselves because her smile was giving us hope. I think that's exactly what she was trying to do the day we were separated, too.
I'll be fine. We'll see each other again soon, I promise. There are other people who need you.
I couldn't see her face, but I could feel how desperate she was to encourage me, even though she must have been so scared. How can one little girl be so positive?
I'd like to say that's how she's always been. But we both know she's even stronger now than she was before. Kia isn't the same girl she was when we first met. She's no longer powerless to fight against a terrible fate that was decided without her consent. She's one of us now, in every sense of the word. Always with us, always fighting and smiling. In just 2 years, she's grown and become the Kia Bannings we all know and love. That's why, if she says she'll be alright, and that we'll see each other again, then I know we can believe her. So there's only one thing left for us to do, right?
Yes, you're right again. I think deep down, part of me still thought of her as a helpless child that needs us to look after her.
Really like to
I should have known better. Should have seen that as we were getting stronger, she was right there with us, getting stronger too.
Well, I'm hardly in any position to judge when it comes to being overprotective of Kia. But the thing is, she put her trust in us. So it's only right we do the same thing when she asks, right?
You're on fire, huh? Right again. There's so much for us to do right now. The only way we're going to manage is by taking it one step at a time. Kia told me she would be okay, and that there are other people who need me. I'm going to place my faith in that, so I'm sure we'll be reunited as long as we stay the course.
That's the spirit. It's only a matter of time before our paths cross again. So we don't want to disappoint her when we meet up. I'd say we owe it to her as her guardians, and as her friends.
This is so like you, Lloyd. Always encouraging me when I need it most. It's been this way for a long time, hasn't it? That night on the roof when I thought of leaving the SSS. Even when I decided to become Grandfather's secretary during the occupation. Sometimes I wonder if the only reason I've been able to keep going these last few years is because I knew you were with me. Words can't express how grateful I truly am.
I'm flattered, but I don't think I did anything particularly special.
Okay,
I've
Luke.
known for a long time that your future was going to lead you to politics. And I know you'll make Crossbell and the world a better place. So I'm happy to do whatever I can to give you a push in the right direction if you need it.
Is that the only reason?
Oh god.
I hope the reason you look after me so much isn't just for the good of Crossbell.
I thought it would sound cooler if I put it that way. But you got me. I think my feelings are a little more straightforward than that. I want to do what I can to help you realize your dreams because you're Ellie. You're important to me. That's the real reason.
Thanks. I know I forced that out of you, so forgive me for being a little selfish. I think that's just what I needed to hear to begin looking forward again. You always make me feel like nothing is impossible, not even getting our home back.
Because nothing ever is. And I'll be right here to tell you as many times as it takes.
Okay. Head. Here we go now. There. Meet up over here. Did I talk to you? Yeah, we did. It's not the room? Oh no, it's further down. I'm gonna talk to you, right? Oh, I guess Lecter's been doing thing. Oh, clearly he has no clue what's going on. Oh, it's Rex. I don't know. Maybe he's just a dick. Time to go to the clinic. Risha? Risha. That's good. Well, yeah, we're gonna go see Vicar McDowell.
Grandfather, it's me.
Ooh, Ellie, do come in.
Oh,
It's good to see you again, Mr. Speaker. But are you sure it's all right for you to be sitting up?
I do still feel some lingering pain, but they told me just this much would be all right. I owe the goddess my deepest thanks. It brings me joy to see you are all doing well. Particularly you, Ellie. You're looking much brighter than you were before.
Well, It's true. I do feel much better now.
Playboy here was gonna let her sit in the dumps. You know I could hear you, right? Nice. Yeah, that's pretty It's better when it's a joke and not, you know, something portrayed seriously. I mean, there's not really anything you can do, dude. Okay, admittedly, I like this Lecter moment. That's true, it's just Rufus alone. Yeah, it would make no sense for them to literally come back in after already withdrawing. Like, why make themselves even more of an international pariah? Like, that serves no functional purpose. Yeah, who are these people? Oh yeah, we don't know who the woman and the armored dude are. I mean, I recognize the armored dude immediately, but, you know, that's because I read all the books. But yeah, why is Dieter and Garcia here? Like, that makes no sense. That's true, they do. Oh, you fought Garcia as Yen before? Oh, actually, that makes sense. You were working with Heiwei. But yeah, I mean, Garcia helped Lloyd escape prison, so that's weird. Kind of makes no sense. And Dieter seemed like he had changed his tune too at the end. What did he say? Did he give you a reason?
Grandfather!
Or flashback?
Cecile, he's been shot!
Just in the shoulder.
Hold on. I need to stop the bleeding.
Theater, wait!
It's good to see you again, Ellie. You're looking well.
Oh, his
Why?
English voice.
Why are you doing this?
What possessed you to play a part in such foolishness? Did you not learn anything from your short-lived presidency?
I guess not.
I learned much, I assure you. That is why I am here today. Back then, my daughter played me like a fiddle.
Well, that's true.
But this time, I am following my own convictions. And that is what led me to join the new unified government.
Oh.
You hopeless fool.
Uncle Dieter,
But,
how can
why?
you truly believe that this is the right path? Surely you can see.
Looking at you and your friends now, you don't stand a chance against the Supreme Leader. I'd advise you take the time to reevaluate what justice means to you. You and your compatriots both.
What do you mean by that? Well, we'll figure it out. Raging hard on for that kind of stuff? Oh god, Lecter. I forgot he phrased it that way. Gotta take back the city for like the 5th time. Again. Bye. Although
I know
what?
Lloyd and his friends can take care of themselves, but please, keep lighting their way, Guy.
Oh, you gonna? I guess that makes sense. All right, let's get out of it. Actually, can we like talk to more people here? Oh, this is Nurse Befa. Some of the nurses from, you know, other, Oh, yeah, this is where, Ilya was doing her, rehab, by the way. Hence why there's a clinic here. At least Lecter apologizes for something. More than I can say for Claire. I don't think Claire ever truly says, "I'm sorry" to anyone in this entire series. Which is really bad. Oh, it's Litton. At least your wife is here. You are married to her, right? Yeah, she's... Oh wait, no, that's cross balance. She's here, right? Yeah, she's a doctor. Yeah, they're married. Which is cool. Watch out. What? Well, that was weird. I don't think so. It would have hit one of you otherwise. I had a note on it. Old school style from the east. And it's coded. Oh. It's addressed to you, huh? You took Ilya and Kia? Well, that's not good. Or maybe Sully, I guess. Oh, yeah, no, they're showing Ilya. I'm actually shocked that they just immediately say it's Ilya, because, I mean, it could be Sully. I mean, there's only one dancer. The Zero Child, though, that's obvious. Why is Ilya there? You did something wrong, Lloyd? Ransom note? Yeah, probably. No, we gotta get going. Let's go rescue Ilya and Kia, I guess. Alright, get going. Huh? You alright, Lloyd? What? Why won't it be possible to go forward? Thought you sensed something? Just your imagination. I wouldn't worry about it. You got something in your pocket? Oh, you collect mirrors? That's cool, I guess. Where'd you find it, dude? Oh. It's not weird at all. Don't worry about it. Pretty sure that doesn't just happen. Dude, do you know how many things just happen around you? Oh yeah, yeah, that's it. Totally Lecter. But what? I don't. Why can't I? Why can't I go? No, no. Apparently, we can't progress because Lloyd is busy staring at a mirror. I'm serious, that's the explanation. We cannot progress because Lloyd wants to look at a mirror that was randomly in his pocket. So yes, we have to switch paths. Which path should we do? Doesn't really matter. I guess we'll do, although C's might be more interesting. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have to do them both anyway. Yeah, let's do C's, actually, because I think Reens is going to lead to something else that I'm going to have to do. Of course, I need to actually find out where this is here. Besides, we haven't gotten much with, C. So let's do C. Oh! Cool. We're fighting in the Heimdall.
I hate this place. It smells of mold. That foul odor is bound to cling to my dress.
Oh. Hello, refined girl.
That would be the pits.
The pits. Well, welcome back to the Heimdall Underground Passage.
Are you really more worried about clothes than the monsters?
Have you ever tried to get rid of a bad smell? It's a terrible pain.
That's enough chatter. There's work to be done.
Sure thing, C.
Okay.
Nadia and girl.
Never thought when we took it on that the job would be like this.
Yeah, it is.
Who are you?
Ah. Get a flashback? I love her theme. I almost said her name on accident.
You may call me C.
My name's Nadia.
I'm Swin. What about you?
My name is Lapis. Lapis Rosenberg.
Ah,
Great.
Lapis.
Now we get to add human traffickers to our bio.
I mean, I
no,
guess
we
so.
don't. I hope.
I hope.
Her last name is the same as the client, so there's got to be something more to it.
Oh, you took this from...
Is your Rosenberg episode.
Interesting.
His skill and renown in doll-making know no equal. If this is his doing, then this could mean...
He has an illegitimate daughter!
Yeah, that's it,
That was
Nadia.
a joke to lighten the mood. Her wrists give her away.
Joints? Wait, she can't be a doll.
Hard to believe with how lifelike she is, right?
I guess she's a
At
doll.
the same time, I don't think I've met anyone with such perfectly symmetrical facial features. And her looks are so beautiful and delicate.
Oh, and I, having played Azure again, the doll that we meet in the house that Imelda has for storage is not Lapis, and it has nothing to do with Lapis.
The Meister's work
It was some blonde
continues to be
girl that
impeccable.
doesn't do
She
anything.
is of no
A
doubt
one-off
an
thing.
example of art at its finest.
You have an excellent eye. I am indeed a Rosenberg doll, and quite proud to be one too. It pleases me so to meet people who appreciate my superb craftsmanship.
Lapis is cool. She's one of my favorite characters in the game.
This is so weird.
I've heard of orbal automata that can hold simple conversations, but this doesn't feel like the same thing.
Agreed. She has a clear sense of self, and she's already displayed a wider variety of expressions than I would have thought possible. She is no simple doll.
Not at all. I'm Rosenberg's latest model.
That can't be all, though. Just what are you, Lapis?
I told you, I am a Rosenberg doll.
That part's obvious. But what else is there to you?
I don't understand the question.
There has to be something about you that you haven't explained. Like, you know, classified information. Just what's so special about you? None of this makes sense otherwise.
Oh, yeah,
if you're just a doll, then why were those soldiers in black so determined to hunt you down?
I don't...
You can tell us. We just need answers.
Kind of freaking her out, dude.
Yes.
What? Ow! Did you fill that thing with rocks? That really hurt.
I mean, she does have...
It's your fault for bombarding her with questions.
Yeah, you made her cry, dude. Like, she doesn't know how to answer your question.
See? You made a poor little girl cry.
Oh.
Gotta give her time to process, dude.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to... I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's just that I can't remember. How much? All of it. Not a thing from before I woke up here.
Oh.
It's like a big part of my memory bank has been wiped clean.
Interesting.
Is this the first time you've been booted up?
Maybe? But this doesn't feel the same as never having known. It's more like I did know at some point and then forgot.
You got amnesia? Of
I'm
course you do.
sure there's something I need to do. Something of the utmost importance. But you're drawing a total blank on what it is? That's right. All that I recall is my name and that I'm a Rosenberg doll. Why was I made, though? What is my purpose? I don't know. Whatever shall I do?
Few things cannot be recovered upon being lost.
I love C. He's such an awesome character.
Do you know how I can remember?
No. Perhaps there's a way, perhaps there isn't.
Just talking to talk, huh?
Pot calling kettle black.
I don't know why you were made, nor do I know what your purpose is. What I do know is that you were brought to me. That leads me to believe you may well find your answers through me. As for why I am the one to receive you, well, there must be more to it than random chance. It may be that you will prove yourself vital by helping me fulfill my own goals. So I demand you cooperate with me.
Demand?
In return, I will help you learn who you are.
Alright. Seems fair.
I believe this agreement will serve the both of us very well. What do you say?
All right.
Cool.
I think it will too. Then you may officially have the honor of my company.
That's job complete then. Now to figure out what's next.
Oh, I want to go on an extra long vacation.
On whose Mira?
Yeah.
Don't be such a party pooper.
Call me what you want, Nadia. But whining to me isn't going to change that we're flat broke. So let's go find our next job.
Stop.
Oh.
What for?
We were contracted to deliver the case. What you do now is up to you, not our problem.
And if I were to make it your problem?
If I were to make it your problem.
How would you like to work for me?
Nice.
What brought this on?
I'm in need of some extra hands for what I hope to accomplish, you see. Since you've proven yourselves rather capable, I would like you under my employ until my work is complete.
Okay, Mask. I'm gonna give it to you straight. You're shadier than a dark room at midnight.
I mean, you're not
We
wrong.
have to be out of our minds to take a job from some freak who's got "Don't trust me" written all over their face.
I mean, he doesn't have a
Pretty
face.
sure that's what you got under there anyway. Oh, I can see that. Everything right down to my guts, screaming that working for you's gonna be more trouble than it's worth.
I guess so.
And I never want to work 1 minute more than I need to. So I'm out.
I'm with her. Sorry about that.
Let's not be hasty now. You will be handsomely rewarded for your services.
But
how do you like this? As a start, of course.
As a start?
You will receive this upon accepting the job, followed by triple the amount upon completion.
I'm in!
Oh, God.
Of course we are.
Of course we are.
We'll be able to live a life of luxury with that kind of money. We'd never have to work another day in our lives again.
I would also not be opposed to awarding further bonuses based on your performance.
You're a god!
You're a god.
Oh, come on, S. We gotta. We'll be kicking ourselves down the line if we don't.
Calm down, Nadia. Actually think about what he's saying. It's all too good to be real.
It's plain to see you are not bracers, but you don't strike me as mercenaries either.
That's true.
Your history must be quite unusual to become so skilled in combat at your age.
Well, yeah, they're assassins.
My offer holds no doubt.
Yeah, read 3 and 9.
If you want to live in peace, you may do so with the mirror I provide. You will never have to accept another dubious job like this ever again.
We've got one condition.
Okay.
Name it.
We refuse to kill another human being. No exceptions.
Very well. I accept.
Makes sense.
And we have a deal.
They don't like killing because they've obviously done a lot of that. Oh, back to Heimdall.
It's done now. I just have to hope everything works out as planned. I won't let any harm come to Nadia. Ever.
Oh. Question marks route. Here we are. I don't think we can leave, right? Oh, we got C, Lapis, Sven, and Nadia. Let's see. You got EP through attacks and crafts. I have no idea why you have that. You're not really a mage. I mean, you're kind of like a balanced character, I guess. Lapis is basically a face tank. Slash physical attacker, slash healer. She's an interesting character, and she's very good. Yeah, she's got, oh, she doesn't actually have her, I thought she has a healing move, but she doesn't have it yet. Oh, well, this is healing order, I guess. I swear to God, I thought she had healing. But whatever, she's very good. You can analyze, too. Ooh, she's got a new S-craft we gotta show off. Good. My mirror image. I like that one. That's one of the cooler ones. You can actually equip you now. With absolutely nothing. Ooh, Baron Bear the 7th. Cast time minus 66% for only Nadia. Yeah, Nadia is one of the best characters in the game. She might be the best character in the game. Not only does she have that unique accessory, she has a Fire Master Quartz that is a Magic Master Quartz. It leads to almost practically auto crits later. And she has a fire setup. She is the only fire mage setup in the game, making her immensely powerful. She can carry you through a lot of the game. She is excellent. Sven is good too with his, you know, marking ability. C's probably the worst of the party members, but even he is pretty good. And, why do you have Yukika too? It's weird. I don't know why you have that. I'm gonna give this to Nadia. You don't need that evade too. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the evade too. Oops. Not that you have natural evasion, but I mean. But I will set her up as a... Oh, you got Diamond Nova? That's pretty good. Move to... I guess you're my backup mage. Can I give you... Let's see, do we have a different... Do I have like a blue one that I could rearrange? No, that's the only blue one I got. That sucks. On the plus side, we that stuff. Oh right, they have an upgrade already. I want to upgrade a slot. Maybe for Nadia, just for the EP. And C. I have to be very careful not to say who C is. I will do my best. But save. This like block off? Guess so. That's blocked off.
My turn.
Oh yeah, Zero. You like axes, right? Because yeah. Lapis has an axe. That was badass. Do that again. Does your case turn into it? Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that before.
How shall we play?
All right.
My turn.
Like, really? Your axe is your suitcase? Holy cow, I never knew that before. That's really cool. And yes, Lapis is yet another...
I'm tired. Can't we take a break?
Yeah, we just started.
I'm right there with you, but we don't know this place well enough to park it just anywhere.
How much longer do we have to be in these gloomy tunnels?
A while.
It won't be much longer. Chin up, children.
Should be easy street.
I love C's battle theme.
Ready?
Let's go mark them.
Target locked. They're down!
You're up! It's me!
I'd love to get Diamond Nova on.
My turn!
Or Ixion or something, but I just don't have... I mean, she has a fire mage, but I still want to give her like an AoE.
Look up!
You deserve some praise.
Buffing!
Yay!
I like to link Swin and Nadia for the
All right.
yeah, the stuff. All right, see what do we got here? Yeah. Ooh.
How shall we play?
Oh, we can use it.
Very well.
Enjoy.
Play with me? Over here! Poor thing. I've spotted you! Well then... Bye-bye!
Yeah, you like how magic is even stronger than S-Crafts now? Yeah.
What a waste of time that was.
At least high tier magic. Yeah, like I said, they really nerfed crafts.
These monsters pose little threat to you, it would
I mean,
seem.
no kidding.
I'd be mortified if they did with how weak they are. Lapis busting out that giant axe surprised me more.
It's perfect for me, isn't it? It lets me take out anything I please in a single broad stroke so I don't dirty my dress.
Nice.
I feel that, LP. A
LP.
simple strat is a good strat.
A simple strat is a good strat. I think she can, like...
We'll need to be smart around that one.
Yeah, she can.
Cut
She
you
can
where I
damage.
want you.
She can stun them from the front. That's what I thought.
There!
I'll take care of it.
I shall. Initiating drive. It's me!
Ready?
I get to do it again.
Play with me? Over here! Poor thing. I've spotted you! Well then... Bye-bye!
Fine, bring it on!
All right.
Oh, I guess we need to scan the face still. Do I have? Oh, this guy's a different enemy, right? Get him, Lapis. I don't have analyze? Do you have analyze? No. Oh, we have a craft that does it.
My turn!
The Lapis. Emerald Eye.
The doll sees all.
Right, the doll sees all.
So this is what you do.
Plus, it lowers their defense and stuff. It's good. It's good,
I shall.
as you might imagine. Here, let's show her other thing.
And bam!
Nice.
On guard.
Yeah, I love, what do you... Seize, I guess.
Now play.
Got you!
Ready?
Okay, yeah, we're actually gonna want to mark.
Target locked.
Nurse Nadia's
Appreciate
here.
it.
How shall we play?
Drill cannon? Yeah, that's why Nadia's casting so fast. She has that accessory. Plus, she has a cast too. I mean, she casts basically instantly. It's nuts. Holy cow! Wow. You must be really weak to Earth. Okay, no, not really. I mean, 160%. Still. That's nuts. Rose Raid? No. Fanciful Spell, which... Italian. That's the damage reduction one. It's really good. And we don't have what I want. I guess we'll do Criminal's Raid.
Slay on sight. Criminal's Raid.
Okay.
Granted, he's auto-critically, so it
Time to
doesn't really
settle
matter.
Detonate!
There you go.
They're down!
That works.
You're up!
Ow.
Very well. Ah!
I'll take care of it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use something, anything, so I don't heal.
Appreciate it.
How shall we play? Arcus activate!
Guess I could have just waited. Oh God, Nadia. What the hell? Wow.
I'll take care of it.
Nadia special? Sure.
Welcome to my Texty Talk! Wham! Bam! Smack! Slam! My pièce de résistance! Mwah! Makes Nana proud! Just how did I know? We smashed him and thrashed him!
Not much of a surprise.
The cherry on top!
Nice. I think that's nice about
Treasure chest!
C's route.
Gimme, gimme!
Exactly. First start does 50% more damage. Guess who that's going on? Yeah, Nadia. We're gonna drop, I guess, EP2. What? EP got 2 drop her. Too bad I can't put it there, but oh well. Choice between that or that. Not dropping cast 2. Although she really doesn't need it, but yeah, we'll do this. I like EP2, I think. Yeah, Night Gleam is gonna be great. Take him off.
Where I want you.
Now we got more of these idiots.
And bam! It's me!
I can actually zero cannon 2 of them.
Okay.
Awesome. That doesn't happen very often.
Keep at it.
You're up!
Take him out.
All right.
Buffing.
This is going to be nuts damage. Not bad.
Okay.
I mean, we're super early in here. You're doing almost 30k.
That ought to do it.
You know what? Let's do an art.
A simple matter. Arcus activate. I shall.
Oh, I need to change my formation. That position doesn't have a ton of health, but she's got a good defense.
Nurse Nadia's
Appreciate
here.
it.
How shall we play?
She's got good stats overall. DP.
All right.
No touching! Palace Companion!
On guard.
Oh. That says the no touching thing. Look.
Ready?
Sorry. Forgot. talked to Liz earlier. She was referencing that, and I was like, where's that from? Oh, it's Lapis.
Hip! Buffing!
Yeah! Very well. The doll's the doll.
Oops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use the other one. Dang it.
I've seen through your thing. How shall we play?
Palace Capellion lasts a long, long time. Oh, this is the one that cures. That's what I was thinking of. Whatever, she's good. Lapis has good stuff, so.
Are you ready? Bye! Got you!
Asking for it!
Get him.
Very well.
Okay.
No!
I love the two different color eyes.
All right.
Nice.
All you were was weak.
Good job, C. Actually, inexplicably, I think during the announcement trailer for when Reverie was going to be localized, Falcom inexplicably just showed C without the mask and completely spoiled it. I don't know why they would do that. I mean, it is revealed early, but like not that early. So I don't know. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea.
That monster looks hard.
Not really.
I don't care who I'm up against.
Let's see. Might as well use Galleon for it then. Ugh.
Very well.
I will be streaming tomorrow. I might not stream at all next week. I don't know.
Initiating drive.
Okay.
Forgot to switch my formation again.
Target locked.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Keep at it.
Totally forget.
You're up. It's me. Hearts aflutter. Fanciful spell. How shall we play? Arcus activate.
Feel like you can stop it.
Nurse Nadia's
Appreciate
here.
it.
Only maximum damage, even though it's
deserve some
only
praise.
8%. Doesn't matter. It's still gonna do way more than anything else.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
Get him.
My turn. In my hair.
Too late.
In your hair or do your hair?
On it. Time to settle this. Detonate!
Man, that's so good.
Keep at it.
You're up.
All right.
I like Swin's gimmick. It's really cool. Oh yeah, Renegade Edge? I don't think I showed that one.
How about this? Renegade Edge!
Ooh, not bad, see? Not bad at all.
Got you.
It is a magic attack, so that's good.
It's me. Arcus activate.
Buffing.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Smashed him and thrashed him.
That was a lot of damage. We got Venom Flame. Awesome.
But of course.
Thanks, C. Glad you leveled up. Ooh, Zavarl. Awesome. Almost always unbalances. It's really strong. Doesn't break much, but that's good. Did you? Well, guess what? We got Lapis in the party. You said you like axes, right? Here you go. Here it is. She has an axe. In fact, her axe is so badass, it's her freaking suitcase! Did you ever notice that it was her suitcase, Liz? Her axe, it doesn't go into the suitcase. It is the suitcase. I didn't notice that before.
We should be under the capital now.
I mean, yeah. No.
We'll proceed as I outlined yesterday. If you have questions, speak now.
Sure thing, C.
I'm good.
Who are you?
Me too.
Oh no. I should have come prepared.
I don't know. She just does.
Aw, poor Lapis just got dropped like a dummy in a dunce hat. Huh? What's a dunce hat?
All right.
It means
Just
you're an
confirm.
idiot.
Our first objective is to gather intel on any
Does her
soldiers
dresses
displaying
and underwear
unusual
fly away
behavior.
every time she needs axe
That sum it
mode?
up?
I don't
To the
think
letter.
so.
How we proceed after that is dependent on our findings.
She was inside it.
Can I still ask questions?
Can I still
I'll be
ask
counting on you
questions?
to ascertain their whereabouts.
He just ignores her.
Don't just ignore me.
I also need you to be on guard for the other targets previously mentioned.
What targets, see?
You got it. I've been curious about them.
Oh, is this when we get the moment?
There's something
I said... Don't ignore me!
I can't believe she took out a monster that big in one hit.
Rosenberg sure builds him tough.
Oh yeah, she's built by
Aren't
Dior.
ignoring you. Far from it. We will be depending on you a great deal in combat.
Yeah, she's very good.
He's right. I'm almost tempted to leave all the fighting to you, LP. Really?
No.
Well, you'd be right to do so. There are no limits to what a top-of-the-line Rosenberg is capable of.
I mean, you are a
But,
doll.
why are you calling me LP?
It's your initials.
Because your name's Lapis. Lapis. LP. I understand the
Oh.
root, but why call me it?
Because it's cute.
It sounds cute. Oh, carry on then.
Carry on
That's
then.
all you need to be okay with it?
Cute is important. If I were to rate the cuteness of everyone's names, Nadia gets 90 points. So I'm the golden standard of names, huh? Swin gets 65 points.
Am I supposed to be happy about that or not?
And C gets a 15.
A 15.
Your name just plain isn't cute. Hear that, S? Mask here got a 15.
I don't even get what her criteria is.
That mask is also just hideous. I'm of the opinion that you should take it off. Here, and tell us your real name while you're at it.
I mean, you could.
I'll consider it, should the need ever arise.
Well, I mean, it'd be nice.
Yay! That's one step forward. Don't fall for it. That's what they say to placate you so you'll drop the subject. Then they don't gotta do jack.
Guys, mission?
I mean, you are getting paid. C is paying you. Oh yeah, we got that new move for C.
Fortune favors the
Guess you can use it. Zavarl.
Blade of darkness.
Yeah. Looks vaguely familiar, but I wouldn't worry about it.
Got you!
Ready?
Certainly never seen the name before,
We
so.
need to fall back.
No, we do not need to fall back. We need to use Mark.
Target locked.
Liz actually figured out exactly who C was, and I didn't. And I felt dumb when it was revealed.
The doll sees all. So this is what you do. It's me!
I'm trying very hard not to accidentally say the character's actual name. It's kind of like when you play an FF5 and you have to use the wrong gender.
Yeah.
The wrong pronoun. On purpose.
My turn.
Get him, Lapis. Nice.
My hair.
Too late.
Goodbye.
Okay.
No touching. Palace Capellion.
Is that what you were referencing earlier, Liz? With the no touching?
Time to settle this. Detonate!
God, that's so cool.
Keep at it.
You're up. It's me.
I think we're gonna fight. Of course.
I'll take care of it.
Then I can use, Yup. I kind of figured.
How shall we play?
Palace Capellion is like one of the best
My turn.
things in the game, by the way. Orders. You know what's weird is they change how they display it.
No.
Like I think in CS4 and before, it showed like a percentage of damage, like damage reduction 60%. Now it shows damage reduction times 0.4 for 60%, which basically means it's multiplying all damage by 40%, which is effectively a damage reduction.
Keep at it.
It's not like adding it, it's obviously just multiplying it.
It's
That's
me.
what you get. If you multiply something by, you know, less than 1, and it actually goes down. I mean, that makes sense. It's just, why change how it's displayed? I don't understand.
On it.
Very
Like,
well.
it's not consistent from any other game.
Here I go.
Maybe they got bored and wanted to change how it looked.
You deserve some praise. Oh no, my dress is just an awful mess.
I thought you used those acts so your dress wouldn't get dirty. Also, that seems very dangerous. I mean, I don't know, Lapis. Earth Pulse. I'll take that.
Even perfection can stand to improve.
I mean, no. Perfection means there's no room for improvement.
I'm curious to see what's in that chest myself.
Oh, and Passion Ultra Rare? Sure. You, wanna equip that? Sure. Why not? Whee! Uh-oh. Is this it? I think this is it. You know the one. Now I have to get up. Thanks for not giving me a low battery warning at all, by the way. I appreciate that, Mr. PlayStation 5. I guess Lapis was just too powerful. What are you doing? Why are you giggling? Let's save, please. Alright, let's go. Yes? Something the matter? What do you hear? No, maybe that's later. I mean, we're in Heimdall now. I guess. What are we listening for? Noticed goods? What about the Chancellor? I always love it when people just talk openly about their totally not evil plans. Oh no, this is not the scene I was thinking of. Well, we're here. Apparently those are our targets. You just don't want to do any work. Espionage? Yeah, we're spying, I guess. What should you do, Nadia? You can be our babysitter. One babysitter coming right up. I mean, yeah, that's what he's doing. What? How'd you get a Ramda unit? Actually, I have no idea how C got a Ramda unit. I literally have no idea. Actually, no, I think I do have a good idea how he got it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. Where are we going? You're a walking expert? Oh, okay. Anyway, welcome back to Heimdall, which we haven't been here since CS3. Although I think we're in the CS2 areas, or CS1 areas of them. I think. Lapis' camouflage. I mean, you don't want to like... Oh yeah, by camouflage, she means gloves. Literally, just gloves. She'll never be noticed. Actually, she probably wouldn't be. Makes a lot more sense than putting on glasses.
It's me!
I love Nadia's design. Anyway, let's go ahead and... where's Nine Valley? Down there. Or can we go into both sections? I don't remember. I mean, yeah. When they're not riding giant robots in the series. Oh, Carl, Regnitz. I mean, he is basically the Chancellor now. Except, much less evil than Osborn. Hi, Jingo. Who you talking to? Cerberus is the dog. You've got to be kidding me. Why didn't you tell me dogs can red stars? I had no idea. It's just Cerberus. I'm sorry. It's just Cerberus. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, where'd you get the Vichy doll? Interesting. Oh, I got stuff here, I guess. Oh yeah, there's like Omega stuff now. Like new like things that are like souped up. Like these pure still blues. Oh my god, 500 ATS and cast time down 75%. Except you need like 800 U materials. Are you insane? Actually, no. You need 1200 U materials. Yeah. Holy cow, bro. Yeah, evergreens are mediocre now. Man, but pure evergreens are amazing. They even give you a 50% magic evasion. Holy cow. Speed 24. Holy cow. This thing costs $999. Yeah, needless to say, we're never getting any of this stuff. Just telling you, like, it's not happening. As ridiculously strong as they are, it's not happening. You'd have to be insane to get that stuff. I don't even think we can find any. I don't remember though. Anyway, Jin goes around. She's cool. Go to the pub. It's so long since we've been in Heimdall, but we're back.
Where are we at now, Nadia? It's where grown-ups go and try to make themselves happy by drinking stuff that makes them stupid. Surely there are more elegant solutions to finding happiness than that.
You know, you're not wrong, actually. Yeah, I know, some didn't, because more and more people have come to live here because they lost their earnings or the breadwinners in their lives. Or the breadwinners in their lives to war. Okay, yeah. So thanks, Osborne, for literally murdering people. Thanks. But I'm sure you're a good guy, don't worry about it. Good guys start wars all the time that cause mass death and destruction. Totally. Yeah, Reverie has a much more negative interpretation of Osborne. Significantly so. Which frankly was desperately needed. Because it really does feel like basically nobody died in the war in Cold Steel 4, and it's very bizarre. So the fact that they actually say that, no, like, thousands upon thousands of people died in the skirmishes. And that's directly Osborne's fault. He is responsible for every single one of those deaths. Personally. And the game makes that very clear. You just talk to the NPCs and stuff. I don't know. Because they're silly? Are you silly too? I'm an exception. I mean, you are one of the coolest characters in this game, Nadia. Or this series, frankly. By the way, all of C's characters cast is just fantastic. Easily, like, the best collection of protagonists. You see, because there's only 4 of them, they actually get focus and character development and actually become a team. You know, what a concept. Can't think of better for guerrilla warfare or an ambush. Oh my god. I love you, Nadia. Yeah, playing tag, but with more death. Oh. Spying on Carl? We know who he is, game. Like, this is like game 10. whatever. We're gonna pretend that we don't know who he is, I guess. Yeah, he's the Chancellor. Now, for some reason. I don't really know why. You'd think the nobility would have a major problem with one of Osborn's reformists being the Chancellor, but whatever. I know Carl turned on him, but he was loyal to him for a long, long time. Then again, I don't know why the nobles are okay with Claire and Lecter still having their jobs. You think they'd be demanding that they be executed? Hell, you'd think Calvert would be demanding their execution. And they'd be completely justified in asking that too. Maybe you shouldn't have the car awkwardly disappear on camera like that.
Hey, aren't they...
Aren't who?
So, Thor's Class 7 is here after all.
Oh, you know them. Oh, that's... Did you notice? It looked like Elise with him.
Is something the matter?
Oh, yeah?
No, it's nothing.
Why do you say this every time, Reen? Like, you sense something, somebody asks you, and you go, it's nothing. Wish I had super senses. Must be nice. Be more useful if you told people about them. But whatever. Yeah, it's how we're gathering information. We can do that on the side. I mean, yeah. Shopping district. Not a thing? Why are we here? But we're going shopping anyway! Oh. Thought you were broke. Actually, no, you shouldn't be broke. C gave you like millions of mirror or something. How's he get so much money anyway?
As for the hottest thing on Vesta Street, nothing holds a candle to Lafitte. Come on, you'll see what I mean once we poke our heads inside. I hope so. The name doesn't tell me much, but I give it 83 points.
Okay. Oh my god. What are you basing that on? Go to the... We can buy some more food. I thought we would buy food here. Oh, no, I have to buy an accessory. I need this for an accessory later. What happened to all that money C gave you? You just don't have it for some reason. Ah, it's Ferris, Margarita, and Vincent. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, because they're in Crossbell. Oh. That's another good piece of world building. There are tons of Erebonians that apparently think they should have just kept going and murder a bunch of people. Basically, there's a bunch of Erebonians that are nationalistic assholes. Thanks to, you know, Osborne cultivating that crap. Never gonna get used to that. I don't know, Lapis. I don't know what Margarita's deal is, okay? Maybe she's like the fifth Anguis or something secretly. I don't even know if that one was male or female. I have no idea. Like, they never explain it. Oh, they're actually engaged. It's not worth it, trust me. I don't know. I mean, can you like I would just like an explanation. Like, is it meant to be a joke or taken seriously? Like, at first I thought it was a joke the first time I saw it, because it didn't look like it was like nobody else could see that happening. But no, apparently everybody sees it and they comment on it actually happening. Like it's some sort of weird special power. But it didn't become a thing until CS3, like, inexplicably. I don't understand. I mean, honestly, between her and Beryl, I don't know. It's more weird, mysterious. You tell me. We need to go to Lafitte. Oh, we have Herschel's General Store. I guess I go in there. But we'll go in Lafitte first, I guess. According to whoever wrote in the humans die as they go too long without food. Yeah, what about you? It sounds very inconvenient. I mean, it is inconvenient, I guess. Food is an art. I don't know. You want to eat some food, Lapis? Can dolls even eat? One bread mishy and a drink. I'm not a barkeeper, but you got it. Like that here to go. We'll eat here, I guess. To where else can this weary soul go to find solace in the cruel bustle of city life? Oh my god. Sure. You are a weird girl, Nadia. But I suppose I would have it no other way. Yes? What is it? Okay. You okay? Okay. You convert stuff to human energy? You don't need food? Okay then. You look upset. Sure you don't want to bite? Can you actually eat, or is this bad? I don't know. But this is really good. Okay, that's good. Why did Meister Jorg give you taste buds? I don't understand. Was he bored or something? I don't know. Sure, let's get you some more food, I guess. Yay. Oh my god. Are you billing Swin for this? Or C? How did you eat that much? This is gonna be a huge bill. Like, what did you do? Oh my god.
Should probably head to our next stop, the Garnier district. But I want to eat more bread. Don't sweat it. There's plenty more treats to be tried for your bottomless stomach.
Maybe she just doesn't have a concept of getting full. I don't know. Wait, she's well on her way to becoming a cryptid of food or bread? What the hell? Is that really what you just said? Yeah, I gotta get that food. So amazing. Get that recipe learned. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to the Toa's shop here. Well, it's her aunt and uncle, I think, because her parents died, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, Toa's in Crossbell. That's right. I mean, she's got an orbital gun. I mean, I don't know. I think she's got good magic stats. She'll probably be fine. I mean, mages are king in this game, so she'll be especially fine. Machias, though, he's screwed. Yeah, we want that for accessory later. Yeah, I know. We don't get the books in order in this game. It's weird. It's very, very weird. I'll probably read the books at the end, because I actually have not read Mournless Moon. And I actually want to legitimately read it. Now we can go to the next district. I could, yeah. I could read it aloud if you want. I can do a book reading thing. I mean, I'll show the papers as I go, just to show them. Just read the papers. I could read the one. Is it the Garnier district that I just unlocked? I think so. I don't think you read Mournless Moon? I don't know. What's going on with Heimdall Underground? Oh, they're spying, right? Okay. Huh. Imperial Army's in on this. Oh, that was a. That's a. Looks like an Ebon defense soldier because he's wearing black. I know that's Alan's model. That's not Alan. So apparently there's traitors in the Erebony military. Gee, it's almost like you shouldn't cultivate a bunch of nationalists for your idiotic plan. Yeah, Osborne left a lot of massive problems that now we have to clean up because he idiotically got killed. And basically ran away from solving all the problems he personally caused. By dying. I mean, it's true. You have some more suitable candidates in mind to take care of this? What do you mean? seriously, when you think about it, Osborn caused all these problems. He's caused disarray in the Imperial Army, and then he dies, and now can't solve the problem because his plan was stupid. It's like he didn't think about the consequences of afterwards. So, you know, for someone that's supposedly so smart, like, you think he would have accounted for things like that, but he didn't. Which I guess is fine. It makes him less competent, frankly. There are tons of things apparently he just didn't account for after his death, and with no way to solve them. Like, he didn't leave any orders for how to suppress that nationalism that a bunch of lunatics are doing. Also, again, we have more idiotic soldiers that are like, let's go start another war with Calvert on our own, without political support to do so. Okay. Good luck with that, buddy. I mean, I guess it's not as insane as the soldiers at the beginning of the game, because they probably have more, but they'd still get their ass kicked. Let's see, the jewelry store? Yeah, okay. I mean, I like that Osborn caused all these
All
problems.
the jewelry here is so sparkly. Wonder how much I'd have to wear S down to buy me one of these bad boys.
You mean an engagement ring? I'm pretty sure that's what she's talking about. I mean, he sees you as like an adorable little sister, which is unfortunate for you. Oh, it was stolen and then returned? Oh, you mean Shara's tiara? Yeah, I mean, obviously, because she's the princess now. Which is so strange. But whatever. I think it's that one that's in the picture from what Shara's wearing in the wedding photos. I think it's literally that tiara. But I want to buy is it a Michette one? Yeah. Break damage ETS. Might be able to exchange some of these already, I don't know. It's a pretty tiny area. Yeah, Reverie actually addresses the problem of there being no consequences in CS4 rather significantly. Osborn's plan had massive negative consequences that he should have addressed or planned for, frankly. And it was pretty bad that he didn't, frankly. Oh, yeah, so we can't progress now because the crepes aren't ready. I'm serious. We can't progress because we can't eat crepes yet. So we're stuck here. We have to go to Reen's route. Can't go to Lloyd's route because he's stuck looking at a mirror in his hand. Is that worse or better than being stuck because you're waiting for crepes? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, time to go see Reen's route. The Grapes of Legend from FF14. Nah, I don't think so.
We're finally here.
Indeed we are.
Damn, is it 10 already?
Sure is. Heimdall's pretty far from Ymir.
Our next target shall be the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City.
Hey, C.
The Vermilion City C mentioned can only be Heimdall.
I mean,
but
yeah.
The capital is gigantic. We're going to need some way to narrow our search radius.
You ask me, the racecourse in the Garnier district seems suspicious.
Okay.
Do they now?
You mean you want to bet?
I know. I'll save having fun till our work's done.
I'd be happy to take you anywhere you like once we've ensured Prince Olivert is safe. As long as it's not the kind of shady businesses I know you want to go to.
I gotcha. Can't very well go to him in uniform.
That's not the problem here, Ash.
Yeah, because it'd be okay out of uniform.
Though, right?
Of course.
Sure.
It'll be on me, even. Just focus on the investigation first. Let's start with Lady Arie, since she's agreed to speak with us.
To the training hall in the Leica district we go, then.
Oh, you mean Kurt's mom? Who, for some inexplicable reason, has the same exact model as the Grandmaster? No, that's C. I mean, the funny thing is, like... So, I mean, the party is here... I mean, Reen's party is here to literally stop C. C's here doing his own thing. So yeah, like, they're not actually allies, you know? We're playing as two different parties that are literally opposed to each other. Yeah, that's Crossbell. Yep, there's Rufus. Yeah, he's such a dick. Yeah, no way to learn more. Yep, nothing we can do about Crossbell. Gotta go search for Olivier and Shara. So we can't actually communicate that well. Oh yeah, and then there's C. Certainly doesn't fight like Crow. Oh yeah, Yuna's gone. And Kurt's gone too. And Muse's gone. Yeah, they do this a lot. They just randomly take party members and they're just like, yeah, they're gone for basically most of the rest of the game. Kind of. That's why you have to use everybody. Every chapter's...
That is basically our situation as it stands.
It's like FF4. Like, they give you basically core party members per act, and if you don't like it, that's too damn bad. You get who you get.
His Excellency also asked us to tell you that he hopes you'll be able to look after the hall in his extended
Let's just
absence.
see, because there's only like 4 characters.
Thank you for updating me on everything going on.
Can you explain why you look like the Grandmaster?
It's the least we could do. Your husband did a lot for us.
No? Okay.
More like put us through the goddamn ringer.
All while shrugging off our attacks like we were nothing more than a bunch of buzzing mosquitoes.
Yeah, your husband's an asshole.
Sent Kurt flying off a cliff, too. I found him quite terrifying.
I do hope he didn't leave you with any lasting trauma. Still, his is a measured hand. If he came at you that fiercely, he trusted you could handle it. I hope you can understand that he only did what he did because he saw potential in all of you.
I'm sure you could probably kick his ass, right? Is me or is Rufus like a de facto evil douche name? I guess so. Everybody that's named Rufus just has to be super evil for some reason. Appreciate the honesty. Oh, I think the game... Actually, no, it doesn't give us back the stuff we equipped on Yuna and Ka, I don't think. But that's not a problem. Trust me. We should eventually get to the section that I wanted to get to. That's weird. More people coming and going? So basically there's an unusual number of people here, even though Heimdall's a huge city, so that's strange, but whatever. I mean, we already saw what's kind of going on with C. And the Imperial soldiers talking to Yvonne Defense Force dudes. No, I don't think Aurier is the Grandmaster. I know that's a theory, but I think they just reused the model for some reason.
May I come in?
Ah, there you are.
Hmm?
I think I know who that is.
I suspected as much.
By all means.
I don't know why you have Beryl's voice, though. Kind of weird. Aurier. Hey, Elise.
Elise.
You dropped the whole crush
Hello,
on Rain,
everyone.
right? Good.
It's good to see you all again. The same to you.
So she's our little helper, huh?
Actually, she's literally much
Indeed.
better in this game.
Sister Doreen, friend to Princess Alphen, and head of Saint Astraya's student council.
Unless you romanced
the
her.
noble Elise Schwarzer herself.
I think they completely
The
dropped
princess
the
and
whole
Muse have already apprised me of the situation.
brother
So I
Tom
spoke with
thing
Lady
she
Aurier
wants.
and volunteered to aid you upon your arrival. I apologize if my behavior strikes you as meddlesome.
Like,
but I am
they just
certain
completely
that I will
dropped
be
the whole
able to
crush on
aid you in
Rain
your
thing she had.
investigation.
It's like not a thing
You
anymore.
do know more about the capital than any of us.
Seriously, I think they completely drop it.
You're not coming, and that's final.
You're an idiot, dude.
Out comes the big brother.
There's still far too much we don't know about the situation here.
She literally has a
Given that our
sword.
enemies pilfered the name of the Imperial Liberation Front, we could very well be dealing with terrorists.
Okay,
Involving
and?
a civilian in this would be downright irresponsible.
So I'm just a civilian, am I? Just a no-good student without a mote of power to her name?
That's not what I'm trying to...
No, it is, dude.
Oh,
You're being
I think
offensive.
it is. But even leaving that aside, your blunt dismissal misses an important point.
And what point is that?
This is actually a good moment for Elise.
That the situation at hand doesn't relate to me, when I am Princess Alphen's dearest friend.
But that is that, and this is... this.
No, that makes no sense, Rain,
As
and
we
you know
speak, she is racked with worry over her brother's well-being. Yet, as the matter is confidential, she has to feign a smile and act as though everything is normal. She cannot cast her responsibilities aside and aid in the search herself either. And because she cannot, I will do so in her place. If I just sit by idly while she suffers in silence and do nothing to alleviate her burden, I won't be fit to call myself her friend ever again.
Elise.
Looks like you lose this one, Schwarzer.
You realize both of them are Schwarzer in this context.
If I may, I think you would do well to put your trust in her here. Her skill with a rapier is formidable.
That may be so, but...
I have toiled long and hard to master the art of fencing passed down through our family. Of late, I have even grown under Lady Aurier's tutelage.
Oh yeah, she's been training with
And
Kurt's
far
mom.
from letting my pen rest while my sword hand improves, I have overcome many a challenge as student council president.
So I guess she's a lot
I am
stronger
no
now.
longer a cowering child in need of your protection, dear brother.
All right. Ash called this one right. You win.
Then...
We'll be glad to have your assistance. But if things get dangerous, I want you to do as I say. Deal?
Deal.
She's actually very good, by the way. And yes, she's permanent this time.
I wish you all well in your investigation. Please,
She's no
do
longer
be
a
careful.
temporary character.
Should I catch wind of anything you hear,
I guess she was a
I'll
permanent
let you know
character in CS2 at
immediately.
the very end.
Thank you. We appreciate
In
it.
the
Then let us set
Reverie
off.
corridor.
I will do my best not to overextend myself and leave you all to carry the burden. But please,
But she's
if
around
you
a
are
lot longer
truly
now.
in need, I hope you won't hesitate to tell me. For even I possess a strength that you can lean on.
Thanks. It's good to know you've got my back.
And the feeling is mutual.
Yeah, now that they've dropped the whole weird ass crush thing that Elise had on her brother, it's just not a thing anymore. They just completely dropped it. Unless you romanced her and transferred it over, then it's referenced like a couple of times. But other than that, it's literally just not referenced. She's a much better character. They must have realized that, oh yeah, that actually is creepy. We should drop that. I know they thought it was cute, like Estelle Josh thing, except it doesn't have nearly the same context, so it actually is weird and incesty. And it was a bad idea. It was just a bad idea. Especially since it basically made Elisa's entire character. She wants to bone her brother. It was a horrible idea. Attacks drop Sepith. Oh yeah, this is she starts with this one, which is the it's Scepter basically, which is pretty good actually. I'm not going to use it on her because I'm going to use Virgo instead, but you know, it's there. I'm going to use this on somebody else, namely you, Rain, because you have a thing that I care about. Where's the Septian Vein thing? Do I not have it yet? I might not have it yet. Do I have Septian Vein on somebody else? I might have left it on somebody else. I don't think I have it. Green has a lot of hits in it. Kaleido. Oh, Kaleido also has it too. Interesting. I don't care about that. What has like a lot of ATS? Kaleido has a lot of ATS. Yeah, I guess so. Elise is very good, by the way. Like, she's legitimately very, very good. Do you have Diamond Nova by default? No, sadly. Can I give you Roll Cannon? No, but I can give you Holy Breath. Although I don't think you really need it, actually. You still have your, like, really good craft, right? She's basically Chloe. She's very good. This move in particular is excellent. It's a 50% heal to everybody, and it cures ailments and stat down. It's one of the best crafts in the entire game. They powered up her best craft too. It does guaranteed confusion. She's got a self buff too. Yeah, Lisa's fantastic. Plus, she's got an evade thing for like 8 turns. Yeah. Lisa's one of the best characters in the game. Which is hilarious now, but it's true. Go ahead and flip her with something. You got your Beurge, huh? Sure, we'll do that. And we'll give you some more of that stuff. Yeah, I actually like Lisa a lot in this game. I mean, yeah, that's the plan. Oh, Elliot's here, I guess. Maki's is in Crossbell, though. Machias, Elisa, Toa, and Sharon, they're all in Crossbell. Which was very smart, by the way, to, like, divide up old Class 7, because there's too freaking many of them. So, that works. Oh yeah, this is the CS2 area. Okay, that's cool. So C's in the CS3 area, we're in the CS1 area. Oh, there's... Oh, it's Second Lieutenant Teresa and Emily. They're both Second Lieutenants, I guess. Not quite. Why are you here then? The Joint Staff Office? Okay. I have no idea why Van Dyke gets to stay Stirring Commander when he literally led the army in a illegal war, but whatever. I don't know why Calvert didn't, like, negotiate him abdicate or resigning in shame. Like, you think that that would be a thing. Like, he's not a no-name soldier, he's literally the top general. Like, he should have been taking responsibility for the war. Okay. Sounds good. Oh yeah, there is like almost the intelligence is being scaled back, being like formatted and stuff, so I guess it helps explain how Rufus was able to escape so easily. Yeah, that adds them there. Good. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Somehow, but I am back. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna go leave. Go to Reverie now. Tell them that Claire is a piece of shit, and then buy their music box. Actually, no, I don't think the Reveries actually own this anymore, do they? They sold it or something? But I want this. Yeah, sure, whatever. I like Michael, I just don't like Claire. Because, you know, Michael actually makes the correct choice. It's just weird that he's literally the only military officer that's like, no, Osborn's wrong, I'm defecting. Like, you'd think there'd be way more, I don't know. I mean, they did so much more with that in Crossbell Arc. It's just bizarre that they do almost none of it in Erebonia. When Erebonia has more people in it. You had so much more opportunity for that kind of conflict, which would have made the story much more interesting. But whatever. Give me this. Miria. Not ready. Oh god. Oh yeah, just an honor to witness your country do an illegal war. It's great, dude. It's such an honor. Please just don't write it like a propagandist fool, which you probably will because you're Erebonian, and that's what you tend to do. What, it's true, isn't it? Just look at the freaking Erebonian newspapers. Unless you're Vivi, who's trying to change that. Oh, it's Albiro from Aaron. I forgot. Oh, Nina's a wandering witch now. Yeah, that was the older sister. So Nina's like Emma now, basically. Strange presence. Huh. That's cool. Hey, the NPCs get a lot of focus. Good stuff about them. Like, it's cool to learn more about Nina. I always liked Nina as an NPC. Granted, isn't she like 15, 16? Well, then again, that's basically an adult in Zemiria, so... I mean, basically. You can become a bracer. And a cop. Unless you're Tio, then you can become a cop at 14, but Tio was an exception. Oh, Kenneth and Annabelle are in Liberal, huh? Doing a fishing tour together because they're in love. A lot better than the NPCs in Final Fantasy games. Oh my god. After you play Trailers, you realize how piss poor a lot of NPCs are in JRPGs. Can you think of a single good NPC in any Final Fantasy game? Like, honestly. And I don't mean like a story NPC that's important. Like a Cid or something. I mean like a random NPC in a random town. Can you think of one that is any good? Maybe a couple in FF15? Maybe? By the way, I want to buy this fishing rod. Or fishing tool to make fishing easier, whatnot. Do I need to buy some fishing bait? Yes, I do. I mean, I can't even really think of an NPC in Tales of.
Should we check the Imperial Museum while we're here?
Wouldn't hurt to poke our noses
14,
inside.
But FFL,
my old upperclassmen might even be on shift.
That's an MMO. But fair enough. There's just so many NPCs I can just think of, and just off the top of my head, you know, Representative Gable from the Crossbell arc, and Armand and Ellie, you know, his family, right?
It isn't Reen. Haven't seen you around here since the branch campus's field exercises.
Hey, Dorothy. Good to see you.
I know I didn't.
How's work been treating you?
Pretty good, all
but
things
I don't.
considered.
I forget.
Actually, my publisher's been pushing me to become
14.
a full-time author after how well my latest novel sold.
It must be nice.
I like my work as a curator too, so I don't think I'm ready to quit just yet.
That's great. Always nice to have options.
But yeah, fair enough. I mean, there's Nina from, you know, the Witch Town, Aaron. There's Marjorie, I think her name was Marjorie. The girl that was like, you know, always flirting with well, the woman that was always flirting with people in Raquel, but she was actually a wandering witch in disguise. You know, and she would flirt with men to get information. You mean the only thing holding Squares together at this point till FF7 remake hits? Basically, yeah. Because FF16 sold not very well, apparently. Based on their expectations. Which is hilarious, because it sold a lot of copies, but Square Enix has ridiculous expectations. Which I'm sure FF7R2 won't meet either. But obviously, like, Anton's a great NPC. His buddy Ricky. Their adventures. Like, just off the top of my head, I can think of NPCs. With little stories. I mean, there's I forget his name, but like the first guy that bought that, you know, was like the shoe supplier for Estelle. You know, the guy had his whole story where his mother was trying to hook him up with a girlfriend, and then she caught the bouquet. Like, those are really cool stuff. Like, really, like, I don't know, really good. Like little stories for the NPCs. They had the dumb idea starting being on the PlayStation. Yeah, I know. That is the problem. They only released it on the PS5. Yeah, it's too late. You've already cannibalized too many sales by doing it that way. Like, it'll help, but it's not gonna help as much as it would have. And man, that Dark Dragon thing was so pointless. To this day, I still have no clue why that was in the game. I mean, don't get me wrong, the dungeon was cool and the three party section was cool, but like, why are we fighting a random evil dragon for no reason? Like, it had nothing to do with anything in the plot. Like, the Dark Dragon was just there because... Roar! I'm a Dark Dragon! Like, okay. I'm back from the dead for some reason. I don't know why, but here I am. Like, we were doing something cool with the Hercules agents, and then suddenly they were turned into vampires. And there was an evil dragon. Go ahead and start the chicken. I just want to get into the place. You know the place. Okay, cool. Oh, I guess this is technically a side quest. We get RP for it. There is no quest log for side quests. I forgot there was like a side quest here. This wasn't the side quest I was thinking of when I said there was one side quest. There's not much to any side quest in the game, though. I guess there's like 2 side quests.
Ready.
It's very weird that there's so few side quests in the entire game for a Trails game, but I'll take it, frankly. I guess so. Demon, huh? Sure.
Now, bring it on!
On the plus side, we got Elise now. And she's badass. Seriously, she's very good.
I'm up.
Like, no joke, she's just legitimately good.
Arcus, activate.
Engaging. Charging.
I want to impassion Elise.
This'll be fun.
Fantastic. There's so many of these freaking enemies.
Arcus, activate. Huh.
Ow. We might want to use Evan. Crystal. Probably. What's Dancing Petals do? Let's see evasion. Sure.
Bloom and flourish. Dancing petals.
We'll do that one
Here
instead.
I go.
Here, go ahead and use
Calm
your
as rainwater.
buff. Man, that's so good. All 3 buffs at once. So amazing. Oh, I guess they, I don't
Useless.
Oh, I forgot how to get sleeping. It's not good.
It's my turn. Spirit unification. Let's go.
But on the plus side, I can.
Kane, Gale!
Oh.
Here I go.
Well, I can show you how ridiculously good this is.
Oh, goddess, rain your blessings down upon us.
Thanks. It's got to be my favorite healing move in the game. It's so incredibly good.
Activate. Ragnarok. Destroy.
I love Elise in this game.
Sure.
She's so good. Here, why don't you use your S-Craft?
Here I come. Prepare
It's been a long
yourself.
time since I've seen it.
Scatter. Fragrant garden. And now to keep going.
First aid good. I mean, it's a 50% AoE heal that cures all status ailments and cures all stat debuffs, so probably. Yeah, at least it's amazing. Okay, she was trained by Yonkafai too, and now she's been trained by Orier as well. Which is why it's utterly ridiculous that Reen is like, oh no, you can't come with us. But I actually like that they use that as a moment to be like, dude, she's very strong. Like, stop. Uh-oh. We need to heal. No, we're alright.
This one might be worth my time.
Why did that do, yeah, Roger that and the backslash? That's weird. It had to be a typo or something. Or maybe it's saying that they said it all at the same time.
I'm up.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
This guy has Cross Crusade, which is not good. Oh man, there's like these.
Engaging. Search mode activate. Details procured.
Yeah, we better
Eternally flowing.
do this.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, breaking dawn.
I mean, I'm not gonna not, dude. It's,
Here I go.
You haven't peed, right? Oh yeah, she also hasn't 100% peed. Yeah, Elise is amazing. She's amazing.
I'll assist.
Freaking love Elise.
Sure.
I mean, not her character, but in battle, I like her a lot.
You're mine!
Although I like her
My
character
turn.
better in this game.
Bloom and flourish. Dancing petals. I shall go.
Now that she's not trying to bone her brother.
Arcus activate.
Oh, that's gonna be Cross Crusade. Shit. That's gonna hurt as hell. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Steel yourself. Thank you. I'm ready.
Use
Oh, goddess, rain
this
your
amazing
blessings
heal.
down upon us. Thank you.
Thanks.
Never mind, it's first aid good.
Numbers
Yeah,
up.
it is indeed first aid good. It's very, very, very good. I mean, not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you. It's fantastic.
I shall go.
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First. Second.
There's a reason I like having Elise in the party when I can.
Sixth. Seventh.
She's probably, I don't know, in the top 5 characters in the game. She's really good.
My turn.
She just doesn't have a whole lot of availability, sadly. But we can use her elsewhere. You'll see. See if I can delay this guy a little bit.
Destroy.
Oh, that's just Crescent Mirror? Right, I forgot he has that.
Sure.
Arts Reflect.
Time to paint this town red. Gotcha! You go! Not a bad trick, huh? Eat this! It's the last call. Sinner's Reverie!
Ow.
Damn it!
I'll fight.
Okay, let's get Diamond Nova.
There.
Oh, I forgot that he had a thing. I should have cast
I shall
a
go.
little thing then.
Arcus activate.
There.
I'll fight.
Try it again.
Arcus activate.
Let's go. Hold out. Black Tortoise. It's my turn.
Oh, gotta use Breaking Dawn for the
Eternally
Sepith.
flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. 8 leaves. Breaking Dawn.
There. Yeah.
Ooh, froze him.
Steal yourself.
Numbers up. You're
Probably
mine!
the boss.
Here I go.
Until we get to the thing. Yeah. There's a lot more that we have to do, actually. Yeah, we're not gonna get to that thing. Let's do the side quest. Let's use Holy Squall.
Oh, Goddess,
Unfortunately, we're gonna
rain your
lose
blessings down upon
DP for
us.
Altina, but
Thank you.
Thanks.
I shall go. Charging.
that's fine, buddy. You want to keep doing that?
Steal yourself.
Numbers up. Ah! Yeah. Got him.
I shall go.
Time to paint this town red. Gotcha. Not a bad. Eats the last call. Sinners, revelry.
My turn. Arcus activated.
That's good.
I'm up.
Hoping I remember how. Actually, I don't remember this boss at all.
I'm up.
You know.
Roar. Healing strike.
Oh yeah, they even nerfed Fatal Helix, by the way.
I'm ready.
It's nowhere near as strong as it once was. Yeah, they seem to have just nerfed crafts. I don't know if they made the crafts multipliers lower or enemies have higher defense or
Arcus activated.
whatever. I'm not really sure why, but all I know is they're not nearly as strong as they were. And magic has been buffed.
There. I'll support you. Thank you so much.
Let's go. Roar.
I mean, granted, Reen is still pretty good with his
Healing strike.
pseudo transformation. Actually, I guess it makes sense that his transformation isn't as strong anymore. I mean, it shouldn't be, right? Logically speaking.
What we've done.
He doesn't actually transform now. He's just channeling the little bit that's left over
That'll do it.
that he naturally inherited, which is
Stats
just a small
updated.
piece of it. At least I would imagine. Because he doesn't get any of the hair color or anything. Honestly, I think they just wanted an excuse to keep Reen with that ability.
You know, I may have underestimated your skills, Elise.
Oh, really? You don't say.
You've gotten so strong. Stronger than I ever could have imagined. As your big brother, I'll always be fussing over you at least a little. But now I know I can absolutely trust you to have my back.
You mean it?
Yup.
I'm so happy to hear you say that.
I mean, I imagine she's pretty strong if she's literally training under Kurt's mom, who's one of the strongest people in the entire arc, I would guess. Although we don't know how strong she actually is. I mean, McBurn seemed to, like, be looking at her when he was talking to the Vanders that were attacking him. And she was not intimidated by him at all. Yeah, something's going on. I forgot we had a lot of stuff to do in Heimdall with Reen. I'm hungry. But I'll be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Not that they've ever explained these things, really. Yeah, who knows? Thanks for the money, I guess. Uh-oh. Saying any more would be spoilers. Wouldn't want that to happen now, would we? Sure. Oh god. I expect Ash's spiciest essay to date. Oh my god. Bad Dorothy, isn't it? That. Oh my god. I don't know. I got nothing. What's that thing? Wait. Can I get that? Good. Thank you. Oh, I have the Crimson Emerald. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you with that. I am, however, gonna give you this. And I guess I can give you that. And that. And I guess I can give you this. There we go. We'll go leave the thing. Alright. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow for more, you know, Reverie. Alright, Horizon, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Take care.